but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that I can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching.
Awesome power of nature, hot excitement. Goes after you get struck by lightning. There's thunder.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We're about to kick off the Chargers and the Chiefs. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing really good. We just got the kickoff right now. We got Thursday Night Football, everybody. The Chiefs and the Chargers. How you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Let me put on my camera, actually.
So, like, how I'm on Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime now. Where do I live stream this on the computer?
Oh, I'm watching on TV.
Me too. I've got it on TV right now, the Amazon app.
This
As Mahomes is in the pocket, you got two wide receivers down below, one wide receiver up top. You got Clyde Edwards-Helaire in there, Macaulay Harmon in the shot. Mahomes hands it off to Edwards-Helaire, and Helaire goes up the middle for at least about a 4 or 5 yard gain.
And then we just got Randy in the. Randy's here. What's up, Randy?
Going down, gentlemen.
Doing good.
How do you watch this shit live on a PC?
Positive Phillies in the chat too.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
Got two wide receivers down below, one wide receiver up top. Hand off over to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Helaire muscles his way over the 36-yard line for a first down, Chiefs. Chiefs looking like they're getting that offense ignited immediately. Does it not say watch now? I think it does, right, guys?
No, it does not. It says sign up, but I have Prime.
Oh.
For me, I'm in.
So I clicked sign on. Let me see.
You got to sign in first.
I did sign in. I am signed in.
Then I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I have no idea. Chiefs trying to move around some people. Oh, it was actually a third down. Handoff right over to the fullback, and he gets over the first down line, crosses the 40-yard line, and gets the first down for the Chiefs. Nice little trickery there, handing the ball off to the fullback.
Yeah, good old little Madden play there.
Exactly. They didn't expect that one. They thought they were going to run it up the gut with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Instead, they handed it off to the fullback. So good play there by Andy Reid in that Chiefs offense. Eric Bieniemy as well.
Yeah.
Three wide receivers up top, one wide receiver down below.
I found it.
Shotgun snap, takes over the left, passes short pass over to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Helaire breaks some tackles and goes up the middle, crosses the 50-yard line for an 11-yard gain and another first down.
There we go.
Nice
I like
play
that.
there by the Chiefs. Good blocking by their O-line.
Wait, what are you doing? Further. Oh, you put that in the group in the pot in the cat.
Excellent job there. I feel there's a left tackle.
Oh, okay.
That was their center. Their center with a nice block over there to knock him out of the way. One wide receiver down below. Mahomes fakes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws the ball short, hits the fullback, and the fullback's getting into this offense very quickly. That's Fulton.
Oh, nice
At least
spin
a couple
move.
yard gain.
Yeah, he's wheeling and dealing out there.
Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs, he's been the offensive coordinator, and I think we all agree that guy deserves a head coach job after the job he's done with that Kansas City Chiefs team. 1,000%.
I was listening to
Go ahead, Randy.
I was listening to somebody, and they said the only reason why he basically doesn't have a job is because of some of the bad stuff he did in his past.
I heard about that too, but is it 100% confirmed? It's a beautiful catch there by Travis Kelce to pick up 9 yards over there and gets it to at least a third down and 1. Travis Kelce using that big 6'6", 220-plus pound frame, getting it to a 3rd and 2. Two wide receivers down below, one wide receiver on top. There's a handoff right over there. Harmon in the backfield, and he's stopped for a loss. Big time play by the defense. And of course, who else? Joey Bosa gets into the backfield and stops that end around play to Hardman.
Anybody
Fourth
notice
down,
Joey
great
Bosa's
defense.
helmet?
Does he have the green dot on it?
No, it's like a weird looking new helmet.
It is. It's got maybe it's the new design. I think they developed a new design for these helmets for the NFL players to prevent concussions or anything concussion hits. Bosa's so good.
Yeah.
Bosa's so
Anybody with the last name Bosa.
Yeah. And Positive Philly has joined us. What's going on, Positive Philly?
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Hey, what time do y'all have on the clock right now?
I got 10:40. 10:40.
10:34.
Okay, cool. I'm with you.
Wait.
Not lagging. Woo!
No one
all about the
scored.
same spot.
Yeah, we're all rifled around the same spot.
So what do you guys think about that opening drive for the Chiefs? They actually looked promising, and then they got
No,
stuck
the game is
towards
not
the
on
end.
Fox. It's not on CBS. It's not on. It's not on NBC. It's not on ABC. It's on Amazon Prime. Which is
Well, I was
actually
surprised that they had some good runs there with CEH, but then all of a sudden, then they started to pass the ball, and then like go to your bread and butter. That was working. Keep going.
Yeah, and I didn't like that trickery play that they did with Hardman, especially when you have a player as good as Bosa. He was able to get through the right side of that offensive line and be able to stop that play in his tracks, no matter how fast Macaulay Hardman is on the outside.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, prayers up and speedy recovery to Jamal Adams. He is now out for the year, which sucks. We don't wish injury upon anyone.
We watched that Monday, me and Jeff and Mac.
Yeah.
That's a tough injury, especially for a guy as good as Jamal Adams.
That's
And
gonna
he's
hurt
been
them.
easily, and he struggled with injuries for the past couple of years too. He just can't stay on the field. So best wishes and recovery to Jamal Adams. Hopefully he's gonna be able to make it back on the field next year. And it's a tough blow for Seattle, even after getting that big win this past Monday against the Broncos. Who, if you watch the live stream on Monday here, you know how we all felt about that game.
Yeah. That game was crazy.
It was crazy in more ways than one.
See, that's the thing with Jamal Adams, though, man. He plays like any football fan wants a safety to play with like reckless abandonment. But with that being said, he, his body's now starting to say like, I can't take this anymore. So maybe we'll see a newer style coming back from this injury, or maybe even next year we'll see him tone it back a little bit.
Oh, really? Some people are streaming the game on Twitch? Wow.
Probably. They're probably doing it on Twitch. Maybe it's a little bit easier.
Does Twitch allow that? Like they're actually showing the game?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think they're watching the game, like actually showing it on television. I think it's just they're calling the game on Twitch rather than on YouTube. Because I don't know if you can get copyrighted still from that.
I mean, furthers the Twitch guy. So it's just like, I don't know any of that.
Come on, Herbert.
I didn't even know there was a big birdie thing over there in Kansas City. I didn't even see that. Two wide receivers down low, two wide receivers down low. Eckler in motion. Herbert takes the snap, throws over to the right side, and it's caught for at least a 9-yard gain. Looks like the tight end got that one.
No, Mike Williams.
Wide receiver Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, yes, thank you guys. Mike Williams with a big 9-yard gain. He's probably going to have to be the primary receiver now with Keenan Allen out due to a hamstring injury.
I said watch out for Joshua Palmer this game. This guy's going to have a huge game.
I agree. I'm glad you pointed that out, Randy, because I said the same thing. That's a guy that could pop off in this game.
Yeah,
one wide receiver up top, one wide receiver down below. Herbert takes the snap, shotgun, throws it over the middle, and there's another first down over there. Another throw to Mike Williams. And Williams picks up at least about 15 yards, gets the ball past the 40-yard line for another first down, and the Chargers have come out of the gate strong to start this game.
I have Williams on
Looks like they're
fantasy
hurrying
team.
up. Herbert takes the snap in the shotgun. Tries to roll out to his left, gets tackled on his feet, and he throws the ball incomplete. Nice job there on the defense by Mr. Chio. Defensive player by the Chiefs. 2nd down and 10. With 9:42 left in the first quarter.
I need Justin Herbert to put a 30+ up for my fantasy tonight.
Yeah, I
Herbert
have
takes
him
the
in the
left, hands the ball
other
over to
league.
Eckler. Eckler bounces off to the left side,
looking
goes
good
up the
so
hole,
far.
and he picks up at least about 8 yards past the 50-yard line to the 48 of the Chiefs. Nice 8-yard gain there by Austin Eckler. Bouncing through this, looks like the left side of that offensive line. We all go how good Rashawn Slater was last year. Arguably one of the top left tackles in the draft after he was picked, I believe, number 10 or 11 in the draft last year. And what a big job, big pickup for the San Diego Chargers, getting him as their franchise left tackle. Shotgun snap by Justin Herbert. Wide receiver in motion. Takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws the ball, and there's a first down there over to about the 35-yard line. Looks like Jalen Guyton picks up the first down.
Darren Carter.
Oh, that's right, Derek Carter, thank you.
That's right, because Twitch owns Amazon, so Amazon, you're probably allowed to do the
Oh.
live stream of the game on Twitch. They probably don't care.
Nice route there by Carter.
Yeah, the Chiefs secondary is getting burnt.
Absolutely. Carter in motion to the bottom, Williams on the bottom. Herbert in the snap. Herbert takes the snap, hands the ball off. And the running back gains at least, past the 30-yard line to the 29. Nice run right up the middle by the Chargers.
Yeah, I do.
And there's Joe Lombardi, the Chargers offensive coordinator for the past couple of years. And of course, Steve Spagnuolo, former New York Giants head coach / defensive coordinator. He's been the Chiefs defensive coordinator the past few years. Wide receiver in motion. Herbert takes a snap, drops back, throws to his right, and almost an amazing catch there by Josh Palmer, but just wide of him. 3rd and 3 now.
Oh, that was probably the worst pass I've seen Herbert throw this whole game. Everything Herbert's been throwing right on dime pieces, man. Herbert's just throwing right on point.
I think Carter was in the wrong spot. That's where he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't think it was Herbert's fault.
Chiefs on a 3rd and 3, or Chargers on 3rd and 3 right now. One wide receiver on top, one wide receiver down below, 2 in the backfield. Herbert takes the snap, throws, looks left, looks right.
What a
this, and it's incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. It looks like Josh Palmer got tripped there. That might be is that the rookie McDuffie?
Fenton.
No, Fenton picks up the penalty. I think he's taking over the outside cornerback spot for where Chargandrick Ward was last year, but he signed with the 49ers this past offseason. Yep, Claire Holt tucked on the back of that jersey. And look at the offensive line of the Chargers, throwing these guys out of the way.
There we go.
One wide receiver down below. Palmer in motion. Herbert takes the shotgun snap. Looks to his left. Tosses up over the side. And there's, Mike Williams tried to catch the ball on the outside. But it was a little bit too much to his left. Incomplete pass. Good defense there. 2nd down and 10.
I asked Fabiana, I said, is the same group of people that will come this time? She said yes.
I like the concept, but just let him a little bit too much to the left side.
Come on, Hoffman.
Two wide receivers up top. Back in motion. Herbert takes the snap. Throw on his feet. Tosses to Eckler, and it's going to be a loss. Nice play by the Chiefs defense. Excellent play there. Looks like Gabe made that play over there to stop it for at least about a 4 or 5 yard loss. And the Chargers are now going to be facing a 3rd and long. Nice pursuit there by that Chiefs defense. Pressure up the middle by Chris Jones. Excellent job there. It's going to be a 3rd and 13 right now for the Chargers. at around the 25-yard line of the Chiefs. 2 wide receivers below, 1 wide receiver down below. Herbert takes the snap, shotgun, throws it over the side, and there's a catch there by Guyton. Guyton shakes the tackle. He gets another one, and Guyton gets all the way up to at least about the 12.5-yard line. It's going to be 4th down 2. Are the Chargers going to think about going for it?
No.
Looks like they might.
Yeah, they're going to bring Dustin Hopkins out for a 31-yard field goal attempt.
Yes. You think that's a smart decision there, guys, or do you think that maybe they should have gone for it a little bit since their offense was moving the ball?
It's too early, too much time to play. I think it's
I
smart.
would take the point.
up first.
I agree with you guys. I think it's smart to just take the field goal right now and get at least that lead. It's a 31-yard field goal right now for Hopkins. Snap is up, foot down, and the kick is good. And the Chargers take an early 3-0 lead with 5:58 to go in the first quarter in Arrowhead Stadium. Nice drive there by the Chargers. And now we have Kevin Hart. What'd you guys think of that drive?
Yeah, there was a little bit of chemistry with Mike Williams there. They kind of left it alone after a while, and then he started building some chemistry with Carter there. And then Carter, I feel like, ran the wrong route, and that kind of put everything back in motion. And then the defense kind of revved it up a little bit and was like, you're getting close to the red zone, so you're not getting in it. So overall, I'd say pretty good because the offense got points.
What do you think about it further?
So far, I thought Justin Herbert came out and did what he was supposed to do. Couldn't ask for anything much better besides maybe a touchdown. They got it done, so field goal. See what the Chiefs can do.
What about you, Positive?
Yeah, Chargers look good there on the first drive. It's smart that they went for the field goal. Just try to keep it close here in the early quarters. But I think this is going to be a back-and-forth game.
I agree with you 100%. And Mitch, what do you think about that first drive of the Chargers?
Good. I like it.
Okay with the thumbs up.
Yep, I like that.
Let's see how the Chiefs are going to be able to answer back now. They looked like they were moving the football a lot in their first drive, but then they got a little bit too cute and got away from what was succeeding for them, especially that trickery play over there. And you have to wonder which defensive line on the opposite team is going to be able to take the advantage of the other team's offensive line. Both teams have pretty good offensive lines going into this game, so it's really which guys are going to be able to get consistent pressure on the opposing team's offensive line going forward. So that's going to be one of the keys to this game throughout, as well as which team's going to be able to make those big plays.
Sure. 3 sacks and 1 forced fumble from Khalil Mack last week is a scary stat to look at come week 2.
Absolutely. It's the Chief wide receiver losses last year. That's a lot of targets and receptions that they lost this past offseason.
Yeah.
But I think their wide receiver core is still pretty solid. That's a pretty decent five-some right there if you can keep them all healthy. Smith, Schuster, Hardman, Scantling, Watson, and Sky Moore. They're all pretty solid, and they bring different skill sets.
Yeah, that's very true, Jeff. Good
Kickoff.
Yes, exactly. What's going on?
What's
going on, Philly
It's up
halftime?
halftime. It's good.
Philly halftime. No almighty finesse. The Giants did not sign Odell Beckham. There'd be news would be going nuts right now if they did.
He's just going to dinner and just hanging out and developing chemistry, getting to know each other.
I'm playing Jamar this week in fantasy.
And the Chiefs are starting this drive just past the 20-yard line.
One wide receiver up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Mahomes takes the snap, hands the ball over to Edwards-Helaire, and Helaire moves the ball out for at least about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 or 6. Getting back to the run game right now, trying to get it up the middle and at least set up the passing game going forward. You have to wonder if Travis Kelce is going to be an X factor in this game. We all know what he can do.
Please no.
And the defense is going to get Mahomes there.
3 wide receivers up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Spread offense. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to his left. And there's a sack right over there.
Tranquil.
And then Khalil Mack finishes it off.
There you go.
Great defense there. Team defense by the
Mahomes
Chargers.
don't
It's
like
third
that.
down and long. That defense the offensive line just broke down over there on the right side. I looked like Wiley at right tackle, and then it looked like Eric Smith they completely whiffed on those snaps.
For a second there, it kind of looked like
Absolutely
face
whipped.
mask given to Mahomes. They
Oh,
didn't call it though.
2 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Smith-Schuster in the motion. Mahomes takes the snap, drops back, dumps the ball off, and he's tackled for a
Oh man,
loss.
they're going backwards. Woo!
A big-time play by
The Chargers
Derwin
might have hit
James.
this.
Wow.
Derwin James gets the tackle for loss, and the Chiefs are going to have to punt on the outside.
bad
Beautiful
drive.
pursuits.
What a poor drive by the Chiefs. Is it going to affect them?
That was a nice play by Derwin James, too. He waited until Bosa set the edge, took those guys out, and then he just pretty much went in pursuit of the wide receiver to make that tackle.
I don't think Jamar's gonna win this week.
No. Well, it's still too early to
Still
tell.
early.
Too early, yeah, you're right.
There's a return by Carter, and Carter gets the ball to at least about the 42-yard line. So only about a couple-yard return on about a 40 or 50-yard punt.
But further, you're right. He's not whooping my ass this week.
Yeah, right. I got a bye week. I'm not worried. I get to relax.
Chargers getting their defense ready on that last play. Good job by the Chargers defense there.
I didn't get to see at the beginning there. Is J.C. Jackson playing at all or no?
I believe he is.
Yeah.
J.C. Jackson
Yeah,
is
he's
out
playing.
for this game.
Wow.
And as we know, that's a big help. That is a big help for that Chargers secondary when you can get a player of J.C. Jackson's caliber, throw him out there opposite Asante Samuel Jr., of course, with Derwin James at the safety spot. It's going to make that defense a lot harder to throw the ball on, especially if you get the pursuit at the defensive line with Bosa and, of course, with Khalil Mack. It's going to be very hard to get yardage on that Chargers defense.
I'm with
Well, that's-
halftime. I need the Chiefs to win too. Because I picked the Chiefs to win this.
Mhm.
It'll be already an upset on my pick'ems.
That's what I was trying to say, Jeff. Is like I said, if J.C. Jackson's playing, I mean, that gives Derwin Jackson that freedom to roam and kind of come and do like that sneaky stuff, like come in on like secret blitzes and whatnot. But shoot, what was I gonna say? But yeah. Now that Khalil Mack is on the other side of Bosa, now both those edges are set. This is a scary defense, man. If they can stay healthy. I still feel like they're going to make a move or two to kind of maybe sure up something, but I'm just not sure what yet. Maybe linebacker.
I think the linebacker position they're probably going to try to shore up a little bit more because they seem to be strong on the defensive line, and they seem to be strong when it comes to the secondary. So I think they might want to shore up that linebacker position a little bit. That's probably the weakest part of their defense. But
Could you imagine if they were able to go and get Roquan Smith from the Bears?
it's possible they could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if the Bears don't, I mean, the Bears did start their season 1-0, so I mean, it might change his stats and how he feels about the team. When they did somehow beat the 49ers, which we don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
But if that happened, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Or maybe even like somebody like a Deion Jones from the Falcons, if he shakes loose at all. Those are a couple of guys to really monitor.
Dude,
As
this
they're
is
going
the
over the-
dumbest thing. Are y'all watching this right now? How they're like showing Justin Herbert's shoulder balance?
Their number one receiver.
Nice. Yeah.
Wide
It's just
receivers
the
up
most
top, 2 wide
ludicrous
receivers
thing I've
down
ever
below.
seen.
Herbert takes the shotgun snap, throws it over the middle, and there's a catch right there by Mike Williams, his third catch of the game, as he just crosses the 50-yard line for about an 8-yard gain, 2nd down and 2. Mike Williams heavily targeted in this game so far.
Yeah, who's got
Let's
Mike
go.
Williams on our fantasy?
I got him. I got him in another league.
Yeah.
I put him in my flex. Let's see. I'll see who has him. You got him.
You have
I
to
do.
wonder when they're going to throw that ball
Yeah.
deep and try to target a guy like Josh Palmer or
Oh,
Jalen
it's my
Guyton.
bye week. Yeah, that's right. Darn.
3 wide receivers bunched up top, 1 wide receiver down below, throws it over to the left side. It's a fake! Back over! And now he's tackled for a loss. That fake was not at all fooled by the Chiefs.
Wow.
The Chiefs with a great pursuit up the middle to stop them. Looked like they were going to
Wow.
hand it off to Carter, and he threw it back. Good pursuit there by Gay.
Yeah, I don't
Excellent
know about
defense.
that play. That was why would you throw behind the line?
Herbert,
and then throw behind the line.
To Mike
even
Williams.
further?
They
I
tried
like
to
the
fool him,
trick
that's
play
why.
idea. That was not who they should have thrown the second ball to.
No, I wouldn't have done that either.
That's where you need to progress, not throw the ball again backwards.
Herbert takes the snap out of shotgun, throws the ball to his right, and there's a catch by Mike Williams, and he tries to muscles his way over the 48-yard line for a first down. He might have gotten
that
it.
was close.
Using
they
that
still wanna get
6-4
rid of him?
I got to
frame.
see the replay on that one because there were people on the sidelines blocking the view.
It looks like he might have just come up short by at least inches.
Yeah,
Just
I
by
got to
where
see the
they put
replay
the
on
ball.
this. Oh man.
Oh, I think, you know what? I think he got it. I think he just muscled his way over that first down line. Using that 6-4 frame to get over
Yeah, I
the
think
first
he
down
did.
marker.
I think the ball, all it has to do is touch the plane, get that first. I think he got it. It was really close. I don't think there's video evidence to dispute it.
How you doing, Chad?
He did not
Hope you're
get
enjoying
it.
your Thursday.
4th and inches
This is a
Yeah.
tough one.
for the Chargers.
Do you go for it even though it's at your own at their
Oh.
48, or do you punt it? 'Cause
That
it's
Oh,
guy
you
really,
got
got
really
Amazon
tricky.
Prime.
You got to go for it. You got to go for it.
I don't know. This is hard because it's so close to the middle
Oh,
of the
they're
field. I
not
think they
giving it
will.
to him. They're not giving it to him.
Yeah, you don't go for that.
Yeah, they're punting it.
Yeah, that sucks. Wow, I think he had that. I really do. Too bad there's
Chances
not
of
enough
converting
video
run,
evidence.
75% pass, 64%.
I don't know here. Herbert's still on the field. They're going to go for it.
Dude, just do a quarterback sneak. Can't Herbert just bust it up the middle?
They are going to go for it. 4th and inches here. For
You know,
the
I give him
Chargers.
credit. I give him credit.
And they will get the first down.
Oh,
Herbert
man,
with
you're
the
ahead.
QB sneak, and they got the first down. I'm actually ahead for once.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you're way
definitely are.
ahead of us.
You're way ahead, actually.
The rest of
The
us
play
are getting this
hasn't
happening.
even
Quarterback
snapped yet.
sneak. First down, Chargers.
Damn, that surprises me because I stream. I have like Roku, so whenever I'm watching like a game with somebody, I'm always behind them.
Timeout.
Chargers end up getting the first down. Herbert right up the seam, right up the middle. Didn't even get blocked
Herbert.
or
You should,
anything.
Gives it
you
to
should
Eckler.
jailbreak your Roku stick, man. Get all those free channels.
How you do that?
It's this program you download online, and I'll show you how to do it. It's real easy.
Wide
You'll
receivers
get-
down below.
You get everything.
Is it free?
Herbert and
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's free.
Herbert takes
You
the
know how
snap,
to do
hands it
yeah.
off. Eckler over to the middle, and he runs the ball at least up the middle for about a 7-yard gain.
That's Tony Michelle.
What do I get?
Tony Michelle, my apologies. Thank you very much, Randy.
It's a Fire Stick, right?
I
Nice
just got
run.
Roku TV. Herbert with the long pass. And it's going to be caught by Mike Williams, but a flag is thrown.
He might. He could. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Smith-Schuster becomes more into the game. That's pass interference on the defense. That's gonna be completed. Mike Williams is asserting he's asserting himself in this game so far with a huge catch downfield. Huge catch by Mike Williams.
Hey, further.
Yeah.
Still want to trade him?
Who?
You're screaming that Mike Williams is garbage and you need to get rid of him.
No, not Mike Williams. I didn't have a problem with him. Yeah, I have a problem. I have a problem with Cam Akers.
No.
Beautiful play there by Mike Williams, catching that ball downfield. Nicely placed ball there by Herbert.
Randy, did you decline my trade?
Yes, sir.
And it was a pass interference and a holding on the Chiefs defense, on Fenton. It didn't even matter. Did not even matter. Mike Williams used the 6'4" frame to just go up and pluck that ball out of the air, including very solid downfield speed. The cornerback did not even turn around. That entire time, he's too busy throwing himself against Mike Williams, and he still catches it. Goal line stance right over here for the Chargers. Fullback goes into snap. Eckler. Herbert takes the snap. Hands the ball off. Eckler. And Michelle just comes up short. Looks like he just came up short of the goal line there. Nice defense by the Chiefs over there. So it's going to be second down and goal. We're inches short. Good defense there by the Chiefs.
You're watching Thursday Night Football.
Looked like they were trying to roll out to the right guard, Zion Johnson, to get the key block over there, but the Chiefs were able to stand up strong and knock him out. And we have come to the end of the first quarter, and the Chargers have a 3-0 lead, and they're driving at the goal line. Guys, what do you all think about that first quarter so far?
Mike Williams show, baby.
Mike Williams definitely showing up. You know, that's good for me. Got him on my fantasy team. Shout out to all the other people who got him. But yeah, definitely the Chargers definitely impressing in this game. You know, I did not expect, the Chiefs to, they should at least have a field goal or something. But 3-0 is, still a very close game, and it's going to be an interesting game going forward. Like I said, I think it's going to be close. But if the Chiefs can't get together here, I think the Chargers could win by more than we think we're expecting to.
Not me, man. I said Chargers are going to win by a lot.
What did you say the score was?
Sorry?
What did you think the final score was going to be, Randy?
38-27.
Oh, my God. You know what? You actually look smart right now because it's looking that way.
Randy, I sent you a trade.
In Herbert, I trust. In Herbert, I trust. Oregon, baby. Oregon.
Herbert's a beast.
Oh, I love that man. Pause.
Are you in this fantasy league, Jeff?
No, I'm actually I'm just a spectator, seeing how you guys get angry whenever one player does well and the other one doesn't. So I'm just watching the fireworks go up between you guys. What's up, Jamar? What do you guys have? Who are you guys playing in this game tonight? Do you have any players present? I think you said you have Mike Williams, right? Positive?
I have Mike Williams in my family league, yes. And so not in the hardcore sports league, though.
Okay. Does anybody have any of the Chiefs wide receivers or running backs or Mahomes at all, or no?
Yeah, I'm facing Jamar.
Jamar's got everyone.
And Jamar basically has their whole roster. He has Mahomes, Edwards-Helaire, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I noticed. Why does that dude have so many Chiefs?
Probably figures maybe after how their offense did last week, he probably went out there and expected them to do it again this week because their offense was unstoppable. But it's not looking good so far for the Chiefs in terms of how their offensive game plan is going. They're getting out-muscled all over the place by that Chargers defensive line, so got to give credit to them. As we're just about to start the second quarter right now, Chargers are right now at the goal line as we speak, looking to punch it in and take an early 10-0 lead over the Chiefs.
Herbert,
as we start the second quarter.
Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown, Chargers. That was caught in the end zone for the touchdown by number 40. I'm not sure of the guy's name.
Beautiful fake, and there it is.
Yeah.
As Positive Philly just called it, touchdown Chargers. Beautiful fake there to the running back. And a toss play to the fullback. And the Chargers take an early 9-0 lead. Just looking to make it 10.
This one dude in my other league, he has Justin Herbert, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Travis Kelce, Juju, and the Chiefs kicker all on his team tonight. Half his team is going tonight.
That looked like Justin Reed was left on an island. He had to pick between the guy in the back of the end zone, or he had to pick between the fullback on who to cover. So in a way, the Chargers had the advantage on that whole entire play. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Chargers take an early 10-0 lead on a long drive and a touchdown pass to the fullback for the Chargers as they lead 10-0 at Arrowhead. And now we have Jake from State Farm.
Who is that guy? Jack. Caller click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So the crowd right now, which has been
Rookie
roaring since about a half an hour before the game, that quiet is
I was almost about to say, is that Frank Caliendo?
come in here with a lot of
The Chiefs need to come out and score here.
Absolutely.
they're here on a business trip.
They've been very conservative so far in this game as well. There's not really been a lot of passes downfield at all compared to what they did in week 1. So you figure they're going to try to get their wide receivers and especially Travis Kelce more involved because they've been running the ball a lot, but now they're down 10-0. They're going to have to open up their offense a little bit more and maybe get some quick passes out to their quick and speedy receivers on the outside.
New guys defensively, that was where they placed the premium in the offseason. Joseph Davis, the Rams, man, always been around 2-time Super Bowl champions.
The kick is on,
Jackson from the Patriots and Bryce Callahan.
and it's out of the back of the end zone. Chiefs will take the ball at about the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Chargers acquisition: Sebastian Joseph Day, Kyle Van Noy, Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson, and Bryce Callahan. Solid defensive tackle, a couple of good linebackers, vets, and J.C. Jackson and Bryce Callahan in the cornerback position.
Holmes with the
Those
snap.
acquisitions they got.
Throws. That's going to be caught by Miko Hardman for a first down.
Chiefs might be a team. They're going to just go with whoever's the hot hand at the wide receiver position.
Oh,
Nice play. Good job by Hardman finding the open spot in that defense. Beautifully thrown by Mahomes for a big gain over there for the Chiefs. Looks like he beat Derwin James over the top.
That was a nice play. I like that a lot. Very nice.
Actually, no, it was a good job of
man.
the wide receiver blocking Derwin James, who was coming on the blitz.
Woo!
3 wide receivers down below. Mahomes takes the shotgun snap, steps back, throws the ball, and it's incomplete. Almost picked off there. Asante Samuels Jr.
That kid's gonna be a beast, man.
He is. He's got everything that his father had in terms of his ball hawk skills on the outside.
Right? And those little intangibles in between too.
Absolutely. I'm glad you said that because he's the exact same type of player as his father was.
Exactly.
It's going to make it easier for him, especially when you got when you have another good cornerback on the outside. Mahomes takes the snap, hands it off to the running back up the middle, and he's to the 39-yard line.
Oh my goodness.
That's Isaiah Pacheco, the former Rutgers Scarlet Knight, over the middle. And it's
Mahomes
going to be 3rd down.
throws. And that's going to be intercepted by the Chargers.
Are you serious?
An interception for Patrick Mahomes here in the second quarter.
Oh, there's a flag.
Flag down on the field.
2 wide receivers down below, and Mahomes throws it deep, and that's a bad play. Yup, picked off in the back.
Mahomes is saying something about a face mask.
Something must have been up because there was no way somebody was not hold on that play. Yep, the Chargers are looking not happy about it. So it looks like a penalty in the backfield against the Chargers.
Callahan. Only by number 23.
Bryce Callahan.
Bryce Callahan.
Illegal contact on Bryce Callahan. Let's see. Callahan was in the slot. It looks like he was going against Juju Smith-Schuster.
And that's going to cost them their interception here as the Chiefs will remain with the ball here. 1st and 10, 13:29 left, 13:26 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, that wasn't not a good job there. I think 11 is Valdez Scantling.
Jarek McKinnon with the run, 2nd down for the Chiefs.
Nice run by McKinnon. Right up the middle.
Getting the ball thrown downfield, combination of running in the interior and challenging that Charger.
How is Eric Bieniemy not a head coach?
We just asked that same question earlier. How he's not a head coach right now. But Randy
He's
said
talked
because
about
he
being
had
head
some.
coaches for a few years, but just never got it done. No teams wanted him.
I think it's because Randy, you said that there was something that happened to him years ago that probably might be a reason why he wasn't head coach.
Yeah.
Two wide receivers up top, one wide receiver down below. There's the throw over to the backfield and a nice tackle on Gray. It's going to be 3rd down. That Derwin James again?
That was a nice hit.
Derwin James is all over the field this game.
Mahomes, the backfield throwing. Caught by his favorite target, tight end Travis Kelce. Well, there is a flag down on the field.
Yeah, Bosa jumped off sides. Unless they're going to call the false start.
So encroachment by Joey Bosa.
Good job by Mahomes there to have Bosa jump off sides. The funny thing about this Chiefs team is they don't really have a de facto number one
Mahomes
receiver.
rush it. And that is a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon.
Dude.
Patrick Mahomes passing on free play.
10-6 ball game here.
Nice job by Mahomes.
The field goal.
Excellent job by Mahomes there. Scrambling out of the pocket to his right and finding a wide open Jarek McKinnon for the touchdown.
That was a nice throw.
And they cut the lead to 10-6. Big time touchdown, as Randy was just mentioning earlier, which is absolutely right. Big touchdown to cut this game back down to 3, and something the Chiefs needed after they stalled on offense the first couple of drives. It's also helped on a big holding penalty there on Bryce Callahan, which kept the drive alive.
New kicker.
10-7 Chargers on top here in the second quarter of Thursday Night Football.
Coming out with a very balanced attack so far, the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys.
Really they have not featured their wide receivers a whole lot in this game. It's been a lot of tosses to the running backs and of course trying to get the ball to Travis Kelce. But I was going to ask you guys before, do you think that they're going to pretty much go with a wide receiver by committee now that they don't have that number one true threat with Tyreek Hill there anymore? So they're just going to pretty much spread that ball around to whoever's got the hot hand of those one-on-one matchups?
They kind of have to. They have to now. They don't have a number one guy. So, like the Eagles, we're running back by committee. We don't have that. Well, Miles Sanders is supposed to be that number one, but it's the same exact thing. So, Randy, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. Randy?
I think he might have stepped away for a second. Further, what do you think about that?
What? I'm sorry. I was sneezing. I couldn't hear you. What you were asking?
Bless you.
Sorry about
What do you
that.
think about the Chiefs going with this offense right now that they don't look like they have a de facto number one receiver? And you think that they're going to spread the ball around to pretty much whoever has got the hot hand and the one-on-one event, the one-on-one on the outside or in the slot?
Yeah, I see that, and one thing the Chiefs Chargers aren't doing is running the ball,
Yeah, I
and the
agree.
Chiefs aren't either. It's kind of the real just passing heavy game right now. I'm waiting to see who starts utilizing the tight ends more, and I think the Chiefs defense better start stepping it up real quick, or this game's gonna get away from the Chiefs having a chance.
I think the Chiefs were actually the Chiefs were doing a good job running the ball at the beginning. That was pretty much the predication of their offense. They weren't really throwing it as much, but they sort of got away from what their identity was, and they started passing the ball down the field to try to open things up, which actually had helped them out because they drew that big holding penalty over there on Bryce Callahan. So I think they're going to run the ball a decent amount and even try to do some of those dump off passes in the middle of the flat, in the field, like in the flat. And then obviously try to utilize Travis Kelce when he has the one-on-one matches, because in the passing game, that's exactly who the Chargers right now are trying to take out of the game is Travis Kelce, and make one of those wide receivers on the outside beat him. So you have to wonder when like a Juju Smith-Schuster, a Marquez Valdez-Scantling, or even like a Mecole Hardman or some of the young guys like a Justin Watson or a Sky Moore are going to take advantage, maybe make their presence felt in that wide receiver core. A good answer by the Chiefs there, as the Chargers are about to get the ball back, as Mahomes takes the Chiefs down a big drive, coupled by at least about a 15-yard touchdown from Mahomes over to McKinnon. Cuts the lead down to 10-7. We're on the Hardcore Sports Network right now, streaming on 3 different platforms. If you guys have not already, please hit that like button. If you have not, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network, as well as these 5 great content creators over here: Mitch Kopsky, Further AM, Next Shift Randy, Positive Philly Productions, and NYG Jeffy T 85. Thank you guys for coming by the stream today, and we hope you're enjoying the Thursday night football game, first one being streamed on Amazon Television, Amazon Prime.
Thank you.
De nada.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. And the Chiefs are just about to kick the ball away. And the kick is off. And the Chargers are going to field the ball at about the 5-yard line. Runs the ball up the middle. Cuts out to the outside corner. Cuts to the outside. And he's going to get the ball. He fumbles it. And the Chiefs recover the ball. And no, they're ruling him down.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't step away too soon.
They're ruling him down. Carter had to run up to the side, and he was hit. Are they calling it a fumble? Looks like Justin Watson on the outside making the play. And they're ruling this the runner was down by contact right now. So big time break for the Chiefs.
Yeah, he was down. He was down.
Yeah, I agree. It looked like his elbow hit the
his knee was down, his elbow was down. Yeah, and then he rolled over, and then Buddy came by and like smacked the ball out. He was down.
Oof, that was a close one. Oh, the Chargers caught a break on that one. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top. Palmer in motion. Herbert hands the ball, fakes the handoff actually, throws the ball down the sideline. Oh, misses an outstretched Josh Palmer for an incomplete pass to the right. 2nd down.
Wow.
I thought he was going to get that one. Most completions to a wide receiver in first 2 seasons. 196 from Herbert to Allen. Second, it's actually first place. Second is Manning to Harrison in 1998 to 1999. Ooh. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Herbert takes the snap, throws over to the side, and what a catch! What a catch by Mike Williams!
Mike Williams saying, I want to be on that list too, boy. I want to be on that list.
Right in front of cornerback Watson. Big time catch by Mike Williams for a 9-yard gain, setting up the Chargers. 3rd down and 1. Quick handoff on the left side, and they're going to pick up the 1st down. To at least about the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Chargers. Austin Eckler off the right side.
First half, and we're not even 10 minutes. We're still 10 minutes left, and Mike Williams has 84 yards.
What did I miss? How did the Chiefs score?
It was about a 15-yard touchdown from
They
Mahomes
have to be
to
outside.
McKinnon.
All right, I'll be right back.
One more receiver down low. Guyton in motion. Herbert hands the ball off. Eckler. And he gets at least about a 4-yard gain to about the 49-yard line of the Chargers. Second down and about 6. Nice run up the right side, right behind Zion Johnson. The rookie right guard. You have to wonder when the Chargers might decide to take a shot downfield to a guy like Jalen Guyton or as well as Josh Palmer, or both of them have shown great deep speed last year.
Oh,
Two
my
wide receivers
God.
on the right side. Herbert, shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, and it's going to be Austin Eckler. And he picks up it looks like about 3 yards, and it's going to be about a third down and 3 from the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Third and
Chargers
2.
are now trying to establish that run game now.
I love Austin Eckler, man. That guy can run.
He can. He's got that small frame that can power.
Yeah.
That can use the power run, and he's also such a good receiving back too. He's really
Yes, I'm
underrated.
just going to say that, Jeff. Good point. He's just such a good threat out the back, too.
And he's a good blocking running back too. Palmer in motion, goes up to the left, 3 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Eckler in the backfield, shotgun snap. Herbert takes it, throws it to the right side. It's tipped off the hands of Josh Palmer. Looks like he just
Palmer's
missed
not
it, but
having a
Palmer's
good
got to
half,
catch that. Incomplete, 4th and 2, and it looks like the Chargers are going to punt. Not a good. I couldn't tell if he was offline with that throw.
I think that was Herbert. Threw it too quick.
Threw it too quick, but Palmer didn't see the pass.
Yeah, that was Herbert.
And it was kind of behind him.
I agree. Josh Palmer didn't react. He didn't react quick enough for that pass, and Herbert threw it too quick. And it's 4th down and 2, and the punt is off. And the Chiefs are going to make the fair catch over at the 9-yard line.
Sky Moore.
I'm curious why Sky Moore is not getting more involved in this offense.
Especially since he's supposed to be the kind of guy that's supposed to be the one to replace Tyreek.
Absolutely. You figure him or Macaulay Hardman are going to be pretty much taking over that Tyreek Hill type wide receiver role, because both of them can go over the middle, take the slants, and even occasionally go over the top.
Those are gadget guys, right?
Pretty much. You just said it. I think that's exactly what Sky Moore is. He's a gadget type wide receiver / running back, and I think that's exactly the type of role that they're going to use him in, as that Tyreek Hill one. But I figured it would be Macaulay Hardman that would take over that role, and maybe even as the de facto number 1. But
yeah,
you have to wonder if they're just going to go by whoever has that matchup advantage, because right now they haven't taken.
Go ahead, Randy. Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You go first. No, you go first.
No, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, I insist. You can go ahead.
I was just going to say that maybe they're just trying to save him a little bit more just for the end of the year, when defenses aren't really expecting too much from him, and they can kind of use him sporadically as kind of like that moment kind of guy where it's like, this is, you want the Philly, you know, they'll give him the play over the middle or a seam route or something like that.
That's a good point. He could actually take advantage of one of those seam routes right up the middle of the field. And you have to figure, too, maybe they're going to are you a little bit surprised that maybe a guy like Juju Smith-Schuster has not been involved in this offense in the passing game yet?
Yeah, I honestly have, yeah. It makes me wonder, like, you know, like we obviously know he's not obviously dealing with any injuries or anything, but maybe there's something more there, because, like, yeah, I'm really wondering, like, is he in the Andy Reid doghouse?
It's possible. I mean, he's been taking the majority of the snaps out there, so, I mean, he can't completely be in the doghouse. It's not like he's been out on the sideline. He has been on the field for the most part. It's just it seems like that they're not targeting him over the middle of the field. They seem to be more going for the running back over the flat, or they seem to be going to the tight end more on the outside. So you have to wonder as the game goes along if a guy like Juju Smith-Schuster, or even a guy like Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who has the size and he could take the ball deep, could be a guy that they could look for is, if they want to go take the deep shot down the field. So,
Yeah, we'll have to keep our eye out for that.
absolutely. As Mahomes is now taking over at about the 9-yard line of his side of the field. One wide receiver up top, one wide receiver down below. It looks like we got McKinnon in the backfield. Takes the snap, taps the ball. It's actually Edwards-Helaire, and he picks up at least about a 3-yard gain to about the 12-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 12 of the Chiefs. Nice tackle there by Joey Bosa to stop the run of Edwards-Helaire. They actually had Bosa and Kelsey blocking Bosa, try to chip block him, and it didn't work. And the fullback, too. Bosa just pretty much went right past the both of them. 27-year-old Joey Bosa, 4-time Pro Bowl selection. You got 2 wide receivers down below, running back in the flat. Mahomes takes the shotgun snap, looks to his right, goes over the middle, and there's a nice play by Travis Kelce. Looks like he was dead to right over the middle. Moves over to his left side. He picks up the first down. That's Travis Kelce doing Travis Kelce-like things. Just sits in the middle of the zone.
Burn J.C. Jackson there.
Nice job. Look at that route by Kelce. And just jukes out J.C. Jackson to pick up the first down there. It looks like Khalil Mack on the outside was trying to get pressure, but nice job by Smith and Wiley on the right side to pick up the rush by him. 3 wide receivers up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Empty backfield. Mahomes in the shotgun. And Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and there's a catch over there. And it looks like Mecole Hardman picks up at least about an 8-yard gain to the 28-yard line of the Chiefs. 2nd and 2. Chiefs offense starting to move the ball now down the field. Right in front of Bryce Callahan. So it looks like the Chiefs are now starting to establish a little bit of their passing game going forward after a couple of passes there to Travis Kelce as well as Mecole Hardman, who we all think might be the primary beneficiaries with the absence of Tyreek Hill, who was traded to the Dolphins in the offseason. 3 wide receivers down below. You got Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Mahomes in shotgun. Hardman goes in the back. There's the handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And Helaire is going to be short. Stop short there by the Chargers defense as once again Derwin James makes his impact on the tackle. Derwin James has been active, really active in this game so far. What a play there. And Bosa setting the edge. Bosa set the edge for the linebacker and Derwin James to come up and make the tackle on the outside. Bosa's up to a really strong start, guys.
Yeah!
The line of scrimmage.
You got right now Mahomes in the shotgun, hands the ball off, and there's a handoff right over there, and it's going to be stopped short by the Chargers defense.
Get physical, out to the point of attack, and let those backers get downhill and make a play.
And there's Tranquil coming up from the linebacker position to stop the rush up the middle by What a play there by the Chargers defense, and it's going to be 4th down.
Tranquil was like a heat-seeking missile there, man.
Nice play there by the Chargers defense.
Tommy Townsend with the punt.
He's talking smack, too.
Chargers are only going to get it out at about what looks like to be the 20-yard line. Maybe a little more.
If I were the Chiefs' game plan right now, it's obvious that the Chargers are looking at any way possible to get that ball to Mike Williams. Maybe the Chiefs have to start shadowing a safety over to that side, try to take Mike Williams out of the game and make one of those other 2 wide receivers or 3 wide receivers on that field beat him, because right now Mike Williams is taking over the game offensively. And if I were the Chiefs, send a safety over there, say maybe like a Justin Reed over to the other side, and you have to make guys like a Jalen Guyton, like a Carter, as well as a Josh Palmer, try to be the ones out there to beat them on the offensive side with Keenan Allen no longer on the field because he's dealing with a hamstring injury. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
And Gerald Everett.
And Gerald Everett, exactly, from the tight end position. Or even if you want to take a guy like Eckler or even a Sony Michel and have them come out of the backfield on a wheel route, or even try to sit down in the middle of the zone, the defense, and try to catch some of those short passes if you need to be. So Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs have got to really start making an effort right now to try to take Mike Williams out of this game because right now he's taking over the game on the offensive side for the Chargers.
Absolutely, Jeff. Couldn't say that better, bro.
Thank you. I mean, and you have to wonder if the Chargers' running game is going to start playing a factor in here as well. So I would look, and Randy and I have talked about it earlier, we would look for a guy like Josh Palmer to maybe start making his presence felt after the type of season he had last year and him being named the de facto number 3 receiver. He might be a guy that you could be looking upon to take advantage of some of those one-on-one matchups on the outside or when he's playing in the slot against some of the cornerbacks on the Chiefs, like a Snead in the slot. So just got to look at that.
True.
But what are you guys looking for the Chargers to do on this next possession on offense?
I'd say just get more of Austin Eckler involved, and like you said, I feel like they're probably going to shift coverage more Williams' way. So if that's the case, this is the time right now, more than ever, to kind of trust Palmer and kind of get some chemistry building before the second half. Otherwise, I would even try to go a 3-back set, and I would even have them line up in kind of like a diamond shape and have Tony Michel, Austin Eckler, and Isaiah Spiller, and then just have 2 kind of run up from the backfield as options, and have one either in there as a chip block and then kind of run up the middle and then kind of sit there, and then you have 3 as options. I don't know, just be kind of different, you know?
Try to mix up that offense a little bit. You know what? That is possible. Something like that could happen. As Jeff Bezos and Roger Goodell right now being shown in the crowd as we get back to the field of play. 2 wide receivers top. We got Herbert takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws the ball over, and there's a catch there by Josh Palmer. And he might just be a little bit short of the first down, or he might have got it there. Nice rollout on the right side. Justin Herbert to wide open Josh Palmer as he gets his first catch of the game.
Is that Bezos' girlfriend?
I think it might be.
That's his wife.
Oh, damn.
Nice play there by Justin Herbert and Josh Palmer making his first of the game so far. And right now, you have Justin Herbert over in the middle of the field. 2 wide receivers down, 1 wide receiver up top. Palmer in motion to the right side. Herbert takes a step, hands the ball to Eckler, and Eckler is pretty much stuck right at the line of scrimmage. Big time play there. It's Carlos Dunlap with the play. Carlos Dunlap, the veteran defensive end, outside linebacker, comes off the right side and makes a big stop. Good play there by Dunlap.
Good play.
Comes in on the outside to help out on the run defense. You got 2 wide receivers up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Herbert in the shotgun, Eckler on the other side. Herbert takes the snap, looks right, throws over the middle, and there it is. Palmer once again, hammering his way for an 11-yard gain. First down, Chargers. Josh Palmer, back catches there.
Cool. Nice.
Herbert
Nice
got
play
hit
there,
though.
Justin Herbert.
The one window is just, I come in with 5 people, come in 2 hours, whatever it is.
And it looks like he had right on the outside, there's a pass rush coming on the outside. You got 3 wide receivers. Palmer shift going to the right side. 2 wide receivers down below. And there's a handoff. And it's going to be at least about a 1-yard gain. I believe that was Steve Michel. No, I'm sorry, lost that to about the 47-yard line of the Chargers for about a 1-yard gain. Nice play there by the Chiefs defense. Chiefs are trying to establish more of the run defense right now, trying to force Justin Herbert to be able to pass the ball over to the right side. Chargers break the huddle. Carter shifts over to his right side. 1 wide receiver up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Palmer shifts over to the left side. Herbert takes the snap, hands the ball over. It looks like Spiller takes it, and Spiller drives all the way up to about the 47-yard line of the Chiefs. About a 3-4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 on the Chiefs' 47-yard line. Chargers trying to establish that run game now. Mixing up their running backs, like you just mentioned before, Randy. Getting Isaiah Spiller in there right now.
What'd I say?
You did. You did say they're going to try to rotate those running backs all over. So that was a good call by you. They were able to establish that passing game right now, and now they're able to try to get that running game going. As we get the 2-minute warning, Chargers right now at the 47-yard line of the Chiefs. 2-minute warning, and it's 10-7 as we speak.
What'd I miss?
Chargers are driving the ball down the field right now. They got a couple of pass plays to the right side to Josh Palmer, and then a couple of runs up the middle. It's about a 3rd and 1 on the Chiefs' 47-yard line with the Chargers. As they're looking, it looks like they're trying to get some points before the half.
All right, thanks, man. Yeah, I was taking a bathroom break. Sorry about that.
No, it's like, you don't got to apologize. If nature's calling, you got to go to it, my friend.
Well, it depends. Is the bathroom okay?
Woo, I don't know. It made it through. It flushed.
Wait, what? I heard my name. What's up?
I never.
You did?
What? No, they said Bob, not Mitch. No, Mitch.
We're talking about the toilet.
No, I'm listening to Cool Cat and Pool Pocket podcast right now.
Well, it was warranted.
And I'm watching the game, and I'm here. So it's just like,
where is he?
You don't care about us
right now. Mitch is all over the place.
Yeah, Mitch isn't here. He's all over.
yeah, and I'm about to get my brownies.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Jeez,
Mitch. Fucking brownie.
What's wrong with having brownies?
That's
Nothing
special.
wrong with having brownies.
Duh.
Mitch got his brownies. I need brownies. Come on, Chargers. Pass right here over the middle to Mike Williams into the end zone.
Okay. My apologies. I was having a little bit of issues. My Wi-Fi, 3rd down and 1. Wide receiver takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looks to his left. No, goes to his right. He's rolling out to his right, and he's going to be. Is he going to break it? No! Tackled on the outside, and once again, Carlos Dunlap. And now the question is, Chargers have to punt the ball. They have to punt it on this play. No reason to go for it on this play right now. It'd just be not a very smart move here by the Chargers.
Especially two. Exactly. 2 yards. If it was 1 yard, it might be different, but.
And with 1 minute and 14 seconds left, this is going to give an opportunity for Patrick Mahomes and that Chiefs offense to be able to drive down the field and potentially tie this game before the half. So
they're going to have a minute of free time out.
And you know when we were talking about this before, Randy, this could be the opportunity right now where you start seeing those wide receivers like a Hardman, like a Juju Smith-Schuster, or even like a guy like Valdez-Scantling if they want to try a deep shot to try to open up the offense and try to get towards field goal range if they're even thinking about going for a touchdown.
Exactly. Or bring out a gadget play with Sky Moore and just do something wild with him.
Oh my.
Or even crossers. They could even maybe try 2 crossing plays and have Sky Moore and even like a Clyde Edwards-Helaire or a Hardman go over in the middle. Like that's even a good idea too. Like I would even have Hardman and either Edwards-Helaire or Sky Moore do crossing routes over the middle of the field and take advantage of their speed on the outside.
Yeah, I think I'll have Sky Moore on slant.
I think so too. This team has speed.
I'd use Kelsey on a slant, but I'd use either Hardman and Sky Moore as straight verticals, but then have somebody do like an in route. So like in one of their routes, they just come back in. So then like it either confuses the safety into thinking he's got to come step up, and then that way it gives somebody like I said, a Sky Moore that's going to be burning over the top, a chance for him to lob it over the head.
We're gonna get the code if you want to set up.
What's up, AK?
AK? Oh, there it is.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Sorry I'm late.
Oh, and they want you to get rid of it.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so you gotta go to Cozen, right?
So how's the game going?
It's actually pretty good. A lot closer than, you know, well, we figured it was going to be a close game. Chargers have been running the ball a ton.
Okay.
But the Chiefs just got a big stop before, and now they are getting the ball with a chance to possibly tie the game or even take the lead.
That's what's up.
Damn right. It's been a very Mike Williams heavy game so far for the Chargers too.
Of course.
He's got like I think 6 catches for about 84, 85 yards. As next week on Thursday Night Football, we're going to have another divisional matchup as the Steelers are going to be taking on the Cleveland Browns here on Amazon Prime.
Wow.
So another big matchup we got this time in the NFC North.
Wow, some crazy Thursday nighters this year so far.
I love it. Now the Chiefs are on offense here. We got 3 wide receivers up top, tight end Kelsey below, Edwards-Helaire in the backfield, Mahomes in the shotgun. And Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his right, looks to his left, throws to his right, and he's trying to get Edwards-Helaire in the backfield, but no, good coverage there by Tranquil. Good coverage there by the linebacker Tranquil. And uh-oh, Mahomes is gimpy right now. Mahomes is limping right now on the field. Patrick Mahomes is limping right now on the field. That's not good.
Holy shit.
It looked like Bosa got him, and it's holding on the offensive line for the Chiefs. But right now the story is Patrick Mahomes seems to be limping a little bit on that right leg.
Oh, he
Penalty on
pulled the defender
Wiley.
into the quarterback.
He's got his hands still against Bosa. Watch near the end of this. Grabs that jersey and
Bosa right now. Bosa is right now showing his dominance on the right side of that line. Oh, they're surprised they didn't call a penalty on that. Bosa went right into the legs of Mahomes.
what they think.
I mean, it's accidental contact. You can't really look anything about it. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to his right. Throws it over the middle. And there's a catch over there by Juju Smith-Schuster for a short gain. And we got about 40 seconds left. And the Chiefs are trying to hurry up the offense as we speak. Mahomes seems like he looks like he's going to be all right. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. And there it is. The snap. Looks over to his right. Another pass over to there it is. Marquez Valdez-Scantling for another short pass on the right side for a short gain.
does make me go back to that 4th down.
And it's going to be about 3rd and 5 from about the Chiefs' own 15-yard line.
7 seconds. So
And they call their first timeout of the first half.
Field against this defense who's just sitting back and keeping everything.
Chiefs are going to have to take a deep shot now. They're going to have to take a deep shot if they want to have a chance at getting some points on here, unless they're just going to play the conservative route. 3 wide receivers up top, Kelsey below, Edwards-Helaire in the backfield, Mahomes in the shotgun. And he takes the snap, looks to his right, goes to his left, goes in the middle, and there it is. Oh, and he overthrows Travis Kelsey. And it's going to be 4th down. Looks like he was trying to get. He looks like he was. Mahomes is very expressive when he calls out his plays. As Mahomes is pissed off right now after that play before when Joey Bosa hit him in the leg. Same thing with Andy Reid.
He is good, right? Mahomes is okay though after that play?
It seems like that he's okay. He's not really. He might be moving a little bit gingerly, but it's not like anything that seems to be too serious. As there's the punt off there, and the ball is going to be stopped at about, and the ball's still rolling, and it's going to be downed by the Chiefs at about the Chargers' own 9-yard line. And this probably looks like we're going to be going into the half right now with the Chargers leading the Chiefs 10-7. And then at halftime, you know what, guys? Let's make it fun. Let's start talking about some of these Week 2 matchups that we're going to be seeing going into the weekend, especially for our own teams, the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Football Giants, as well as the Washington Commanders and those stinky Dallas Cowboys.
Is that AK on here?
Yes, sir.
AK.
Yeah, let's take it.
No, that's just somebody representing me who isn't me acting like me.
What's good? What's good?
What's up?
So it's your evil tween.
No, I'm the nice,
It's your evil tween.
I'm the nice one.
That's what they all say.
Hey Jeff, shut up.
I don't want to shut up. Make me.
Have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
Hey, that's very rude. That's very rude, AK.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
No, it's okay. I'll forgive you this time. So, let's talk about, since it's halftime right now, why don't we talk about first what we liked about this first half so far for the Chargers, for the Chiefs, what they maybe adjustments they have to make going into the second half. And we'll start out with Mitch, go to further, and then we'll go around the room, and then we'll get to me at the end before we look at some of the Week 2 matchups. So, Mitch, what did you like about the first half so far in that game?
Mike Williams is the first one. He just had a monster first half. And the second one, I gotta go with Patrick Mahomes, that touchdown pass, that sidearm. That was nice. I like that.
And what type of adjustments do you think that both teams are going to have to make going into the second half?
I had to think about that one. But for the
Want me to get back to you on that one, or
yeah.
Okay. Further, what do you think? What did you like about the first half of this game so far?
Well, I think the first half was very entertaining. It definitely wasn't a boring first half. We got to see some great offensive plays. Defense needs to step it up a little bit. I think the Chargers defense is doing a good job. They made a mistake on that. What was that? Kickoff return where they fumbled it, and that's where Kansas Chiefs they acquired 7 points. So I think the Chiefs offense needs to step up. They want to have a chance to win this.
I agree with you on that one. I think the Chiefs offense has to be more consistent. Randy, what do you think? Randy, are you there? I'll get back to him. Positive Philly, what did you think about the first half?
Did you see that commercial with Dak? That was funny as hell.
Which I don't know what you're talking about. Great first half for both teams. Mike Williams showed up. He needs to continue that here in the second half, and yeah, I'm excited to see how the rest of this game plays out. Like I said earlier, I think it's going to be close, and now I'm going to stick by that. So,
thank you very much. And AK, what do you think about the first half so far?
Bro, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I haven't watched shit yet, so I have no take.
That's all good. Thank you. At least you were honest about it, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. But Randy,
they were both doing a wonderful job.
there you go. There's a good take right there. They were both doing a great job this game. Both teams came out fired up, and they really did their job on the field, brother.
That's right, brother.
That's right, brother. Randy, are you back yet?
Kermit the Frog here.
Randy!
Come on, Randy.
Yeah, I think we lost him for a little bit. But, guys, let's talk about some of the
What
matchups
did you say,
going into Week 2. Cram it. What
Cram
are the matchups right now you guys are looking forward to watching in Week 2 this coming Sunday, and, of course, the Monday Night Football games, besides, obviously, the Eagles? Which matchups really right now have caught your interest the most?
This game and the other Monday Night Football game that's going to be at Buffalo Bills against the Tennessee Titans. I'm looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I have to be a suffering Eagles fan and watch the Eagles instead of enjoying Monday Night Football.
Wait, what?
I got a good one. How about this? They're facing on Sunday when how about the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins? I think that's going to be a good game.
I actually think that's going to be a good game too. Which one of those teams is going to be able to capitalize and start off their season 2-0? Especially, a guy like Tua, who's been, sort of gotten the controversial take against him that he can't throw the ball consistently. So let's see how he does in his second game going over against a really good Ravens defense. But I got another one right here. What about the Washington Commanders against the Detroit Lions? I think that's going to be one of the most underrated games going into this weekend because Washington's right now trying to build off a very strong game that they had in their first week. Carson Wentz actually looked pretty solid. Their wide receiver core each caught a touchdown pass. So, and Detroit Lions, they gave you guys a dogfight in that first game. They're a very scrappy, good team coming into week 2. So you expect them to be coming in their second home game against the NFC East opponent, that they're going to come out and try to bounce back after a tough loss for them. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that game as well.
Yeah, listen, man, I'm high on the Lions this year. I think if they're going to do anything, I think this is their year. Dan Campbell, I don't think he's that bad of a head coach. So I'm excited to see what hopefully the Lions can take care of business versus the Commanders, and they start the season 1-1. I don't want to see them undefeated, so hopefully the Lions can take care of business. I think they're going to be good and surprise a lot of people this year.
I actually picked the Lions to be one of those teams that can make noise as well, especially in a wide open NFC. The NFC is very wide open. I got one
for you, GF.
Bears and Packers for me.
I got it.
Hey, you're back, Randy.
Yeah, welcome back. It's gone again.
Hey, Randy, when you get a chance, look at your Twitter DM when you get a chance.
So, only reason I'm saying this is because of what conspired last weekend. But Jacksonville, Indy.
That's a damn good
Jacksonville did not play bad against Washington. And I know Indy is a lot more talented, but they at least didn't play like that last week. So if it all depends on what we get here, but Jacksonville is always good at home. So,
and haven't they beaten Indianapolis about
8
7 or 8
times in a
straight
row?
times? Exactly. The Jacksonville Jaguars have not lost to the Indianapolis Colts in Jacksonville in 8 years.
Yeah,
that's insane.
So
this weekend.
I think that's going to be a good game.
Can I add one more game into that list that I had?
Certainly.
Absolutely.
Definitely the Miami and Ravens game in
Yeah,
Baltimore.
I
I would like
already
to
said
see
that.
an upset with the Dolphins on that
I
one,
already
and
said
it can be done.
I got
Well,
one for you
he's
guys
got to
too.
say too.
What about Tampa Bay, New Orleans? Tom Brady always has nightmares against that New Orleans Saints team. Some reason in the Superdome.
All right, Jeff, I give up. Every single NFL game next week coming up is going to be awesome.
They all are going to be awesome. Come
It's
on,
gonna be-
awesome.
It's going to be awesome when you're part of a team.
Now, you know what game's
football,
actually
ladies and
gonna,
gentlemen.
you know what game I think is actually going to suck and be boring? Maybe like a 10-6 score.
What's that?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be that low, but I think it's going to be a pretty boring game. The Browns and the Jets.
I think it's going to be more of a running game for them. And I think that's going to be more of a running style for that game because the fact that the Jets, they have to run the ball more. The fact that you have Joe Flacco throwing the ball 57 times behind a broken down offensive line that was having trouble protecting the quarterback that game was just absolutely just – I don't know what in the heck LaFleur was thinking in that game plan. I really don't. That was one of the worst played offensive call games besides the one that Nathaniel Hackett called for the Denver Broncos this past Monday. So the Jets have to get back to more of a ground
The
and pound
fact that
game.
you quite possibly could be 2-0 at the end of the week baffles the shit out of me.
Why is that?
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
Because I'm just saying,
guess-
man, it's not easy to do what we did last year, where you come out and you over exceed expectations. it's very hard to do that, and for you guys to do that, like that's props. I told you I called your game last week. In fact, I even said it twice in a row. I honestly think you can beat the Panthers. So, I mean, we'll see
If you
what
look at
happens.
Giants Twitter, a lot of the Giants fans think that we are going to beat the Panthers. That they're
I
not.
got a question for y'all.
I
Giants have
got
a
the
big
Giants
advantage. on
winning.
them.
I got the Giants winning.
Yeah, I think it's quite possible, bro. So we'll
It's
see.
because we're running the ball and we're stopping the run. We're getting back to old school New York Giants football. And the Giants right now, they probably had the best in terms of running the ball and stopping the run. The Giants probably did best this past weekend at taking care of that part of the field. It's just what are you going to get from Daniel Jones and what are you going to get from the secondary? But the Giants are trending in a good direction. We're not going to get too crazy yet. Have to see how they're going to go out in this next 3 games. But the Giants could conceivably be, not saying it, so if anybody wants to kill me, go ahead. It's not inconceivable that the Giants could start the season 4-0 with the games on their schedule. It's not inconceivable. Look at their schedule.
No.
They're going against
It's
the Panthers
possible.
team. They're going against the Panthers team right now that has weaknesses. They have a Dallas team right now that's ripe for the picking, and they're playing against the Chicago Bears. Yes, they beat the 49ers, but the Bears are still, a team that's in the middle of a rebuild as well, and the Giants do have more talent. So it's not crazy. I'm
On
not saying they're
paper,
going to do it. Not saying they're going to do it, but it's not out of the question that could happen.
I got a question for y'all, and this just doesn't have anything to do with the games. This probably for AK or Mitch can probably answer this. But so no, I'm not saying I'm gonna host it or anything. I'll probably be on it, but this is just a question. So obviously the Eagles are playing on Monday night this week. What I think would be a cool thing is if y'all did like a red zone watch party for the network.
I was going to do that on my.
I will be there.
You guys are actually going to do that?
No,
No.
I will be there.
He's going to the game, but Positive Philly's talking about on Sunday.
Wait, AK, hold up. AK, you're going to the game on Monday night?
Yeah.
You tailgating?
Dude, I've been saying that shit for the last month. Where you been?
He's been saying that for like a while. He's been saying that for.
Meet up Monday night, yo.
But
AK's
no,
gonna
what
start a fight with some fans. I'm
AK,
just kidding.
you gonna
Nobody,
be at
nobody
the
listen to
John
what he said.
tailgate?
Yeah, I'll probably be down there at noon, dude.
Bro, I'll meet. We'll finally meet.
no, yeah, but
Like, purple and gold? No, get away, Viking fans.
Hey, do you know where you're sitting yet, AK? What section?
I don't, man.
okay, but what Positive Philly was trying to say is that we should do like a red zone watch party on the network on Sunday. I'm actually doing that on my channel just my channel on Sunday.
Would everybody like to hop? I would like to do the Giants game this Sunday if anybody wants to hop on.
I ain't gonna do a play-by-play for the Giants, but I'll do a play-by-play for Red Zone.
Do you really want to, AK? I'll
no,
do it.
Positive. It's just me and my channel. Just me.
How come you can't do the network?
Because I just want it on my channel.
I want my masterful plan I want to see it come to fruition.
Do it. If you know what, AK, you could sit there and you could watch me lose my cool on camera.
I'll do it.
Are you doing it from like 1 to 7, Mitch?
I will do it just
1
for
to
that.
4.
Okay, then it's settled. Randy, further, Mitch, you can come on too if you want. You can watch me absolutely lose
What
my
time's the
ballistic
game?
minds.
What time's the game? I'm doing the red zone, but
fudge crackers.
I'll get yours set up.
Thank you. You don't have to put it on if you want to put it on the network, that's up to you. You don't have to.
We can do
Oh,
that.
dude, I'm telling you right now, though, you come out here and you guys fucking fall flat on your faces, I'm busting your balls.
You're
would
gonna bust my balls? I'll bust the team's balls if they come flat on their face. I will be the one busting their balls. Trust me. It's gonna be not pretty if things don't go pretty. So you guys are gonna be in for a show on Sunday. Just get ready.
That would be fun.
Yo, I'm 10 times more excited for Monday now.
You should be excited either way. The Eagles are going to be playing football on Monday Night Football.
That's
And
gonna be
there's a
lit. I know,
kickoff by the
I'm
Chiefs.
gonna be out there tailgating, meeting AK Eagles.
As the second half is just about to kick off, and the Chargers are going to be fielding the ball as the Chiefs kick the ball into the end zone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joey Shakes is going too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is Philly 500 moving back into the area at all, or no?
He's
Matt.
Where's he live?
California, I think.
Mac, if you want to hop on with us, you can.
Just say resume. I said resume.
3 wide receivers up top. Mike Williams down below. Eckler in the backfield. Herbert takes the snap, hands it off to Eckler, and Eckler is going to pick up at least about 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Looks like they're starting off with the run game to begin the game. Let's go. Trying a little bit of a hurry-up offense now. Herbert, shotgun snap. 2 wide receivers, top wide receivers down below. Herbert looks to his right, throws the ball in the slot, and there's a catch over there by Jalen Guyton, picking up his first catch of the game for about a 4 or 5 yard gain.
Do
3rd
any
down
of
and
you guys
1.
have like fiber optic cable internet?
I'm sorry, that's Gerald Everett that picks up the first down. 3rd down and 1. Herbert hands the ball off. Eckler, and he gets the first down and more up to the 42-yard line for about at least a 12-yard gain up the middle for Austin Eckler.
Do you guys
Really?
want me?
You
Do
guys
you
have
guys want me
fiber
to
optic
stream the
cables?
game on Monday?
If you want.
What was that?
Do you guys want me to stream the game on Monday?
If you can, it's. I tried doing that at ODU and I had no service. I asked my dad.
Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna. I'm probably not. I'm going down to Washington. I doubt
Herbert rolls to his right. Herbert throws to his left, and there's Eckler catches the ball, breaks the tackle, runs down the sideline, and he's going to power his way to about the 41-yard line of the Chiefs for a big 20-plus yard gain.
No, dude,
Looked like it was dead to right on the outside.
You might have to get
recorded-
on the Lincoln Financial Field Wi-Fi.
No. I recorded open practice by myself
Damn.
last year with no issues. So
I'm talking about being in a stadium with 70,000 people.
Well, that's
What a
true.
play there by Eckler. Eckler out.
I mean,
pretty
like
much
I said,
pushing
if you
fake
can
to
do
the
it,
back.
hell yeah,
2
do
wide
it,
receivers
dude.
up top,
I wanna
1 wide
see it.
receiver down below. Herbert, shotgun, takes
You
the
should.
snap.
You should do a vlog, AK.
Looks to his
AK.
left,
to make a
throws on
video.
the side, and it is incomplete. Tipped up
You
at
should
the
do a
line of
vlog for
scrimmage.
the network channel and your channel.
Yeah, do like a, if it doesn't do it like live and it's all
Look like
blotchy,
Chris
then
Jones
quit
tipped
it
it up.
out and just do a recording and video recorder, and I'll edit it down for you, make
Just-
it look badass.
Just vlog that. Yo.
Most touchdowns
Further,
in primetime
are you good at
games.
editing?
Huh?
Are you good at editing, my guy?
Yeah, I got Adobe
Yeah.
Premiere, dude. I've been editing for 10 plus years.
Who do you
Wow.
think does our graphics?
Austin Eckler's got 9 touchdowns in 4
You wanna edit
games
my
in prime
vlog?
time.
Edit what?
2 wide
you
receivers
edit a
down below,
vlog for
1 wide
me?
receiver up top.
Yeah.
Wide receiver shifts in motion. Herbert looks to his left, throws
Have
the ball, and there's
trouble editing,
first
I'll hook you
down.
up.
Mike Williams over
Alright,
to
yeah,
about
definitely.
the 26-yard line, picking up a 10-plus
Yeah,
yard
shitload of
gain.
tailgate
There he
footage.
is again. Mike Williams with the big catch.
No, I'm talking about week 3. I'll vlog the game week 3 and I'll get footage.
Yeah, dude, I got you. I'll
Mike
definitely do it. I'll
Williams
make it
is
look
right
badass.
now
Yeah, I'll let you know if I need
taking
you to edit it.
over the game. What a route there by Mike Williams on the
What's
left
he
side.
at yardage wise right now, Jeff?
I think he's got over 100. He's either close to 100 or he's just underneath it because they've been
That's
targeting
awesome.
him a ton.
Way
2
to
wide
step
receivers
up.
down below. Herbert, shotgun snap, hands it off to Isaiah Spiller. Spiller cuts over to the middle of the field, and he's going to get the ball down to at least about the 21.5-yard line for about an 8.5-yard gain. Nice run there by Isaiah Spiller.
Yeah, that was a
1
good
wide
run.
receiver
Look,
up
you
top, 2
almost
wide
got a
receivers
first
down
down.
below. Herbert, shotgun snap. Fakes the hand up. No, he did hand it up. And the running back is stonewalled in the middle of the field before he crosses the first round. That's Keeley. I'm sorry, that's Keeley over the middle. 3rd down and short for the Chargers, and we're assuming that they're going to run the ball here, but they could always do a fake running back snap and try to toss the ball over to Eckler on the flat, or maybe even go towards the end zone, since it is 3rd and short, and maybe they decide this could be 4-down territory. Mike Williams over to the top. It looks like they're going in heavy bunch formation, 12 personnel. Herbert in the snap, takes the snap, tosses the ball. Eckler over to the left side, and he's going to just come up short. He's going to come up short on the left side. Excellent tackling there by the quarterback and the defensive line of the Chiefs. Stonewalling him. It's going to be 4th down and 1. And here's another decision. 4, Gus Bradley. Unless he just looked like he was outstretching the ball, but I think he's going to be inches short, and the Chargers are going for it. Chargers are going to go for it on 4th and short. Look for a quarterback
That's a
sneak
smart
here.
thing. I would go for it too. What do they only need a yard?
Literally like inches right now. Herbert takes the snap, hands the ball up. Eckler, and he gets the first down.
Yep,
Austin
see,
Eckler
smart call.
gets the first down there. To
Dude,
about
that
the
Chiefs
17-yard
defense needs
line.
to step it up, man. The Chargers are having their way right now.
The offensive
And
line,
there's
my
nothing
friend.
they can do. They are just hopeless. They are literally, and it's not that they don't have like a bad defense. It's just the Chiefs right now are just sitting ducks. They can't stop the Chargers. The Chargers are having a field day.
It's the offensive line, my
Absolute
friend.
field day.
The offensive line of the Chargers right now are dictating how this game is going, as well as Austin Eckler is running with power over the
But
middle
what
of the
about
field.
Herbert?
And
man?
that
All
is
these-
Herbert takes a
these
snap,
unbelievable
goes over
great
to the
passes.
right side.
For the
and there
Chargers.
it is. Mike Williams, what a catch! What a catch by Mike Williams for the touchdown on the right side of the field! Oh my God, what a catch by Mike Williams! AK is losing his mind right now. Randy doesn't even know what to say. He's not even on the board anymore. Further's like, what the hell is going on? Positive Philly has to look at his phone just to see how the stats are matching up right now. Mitch is quiet on the field, and the Chargers get a big touchdown catch. What a catch by Mike Williams. One-handed snack by Mike Williams. Right-handed, brings the ball in, puts his toe tap. Touchdown.
Damn it, why did I have to have a bye week in fantasy? Because I'm the one with Mike Williams. He's having the
I agree,
game
man.
of his
What
life,
a brilliant
man.
catch.
I need him right now.
And the field goal, the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chargers take a 17-7 lead. Mike Williams with a 20-plus yard touchdown catch. Actually, I take that back. 15-yard brilliant catch by
Man,
Mike
those Chief
Williams
fans are
on the
very
right
quiet.
side. Brilliant
Quiet.
catch there by Mike Williams.
Yeah, I'm beating my fantasy opponent 27-0.
Unbelievable catch there by Mike Williams.
Doesn't what's it? Oh yeah, I have Justin Herbert in my other fantasy. Dude, I know Justin Herbert's give me 30+ points, dude. I seriously, I'm stoked right now. I'm gonna whoop the shit out of this guy.
Oh, he definitely is. Herbert's except a couple of errant throws he's
Yo,
had.
Jeff.
Herbert's pretty much been on target.
Jeff,
What's up?
random
Herbert
question
gets
for you.
40.
Shoot.
Where are you from? Are you from like the New York area or no?
I'm from the tri-state area.
You're from Philly?
No, I'm not from Philly.
You from South Jersey?
I'm from the Jersey area. Let's just say that. But
Oh, nice.
what do you guys think about? I mean, there's a reason why the Chargers pretty much they went out there and they made sure they brought back Mike Williams because this dude has just been absolutely. Yes, I am. I'm from Brooklyn. You know what, Almighty? To make you happy, my house is actually right outside of the Barclays Center because so much I love the Nets so much. I wanted to make
Oh,
sure
you're
I got
from
a
New
house
York.
right by the Barclays Center because I love those Nets so much. Just to make you happy.
So bullshit nuts.
I know. I have a house right outside of the arena, so I can just take a couple of steps right in there because I have season tickets. I wish. I mean, geez, what a brilliant catch by Mike Williams.
My family's lived on both sides of Pennsylvania, from New Jersey,
Hey,
Trenton area, all the way to Ohio on the Pittsburgh side, and we ended up in shitty ass Virginia.
Crown Heights. I've been to Crown Heights a couple times before. It's nice over there.
At least I
I
can
mean,
say I was born in California.
What a catch by Mike Williams. Jeez. Hey, Kenny Galladay. Kenny Galladay, take pointers of what he just did because that's what a 6'4" wide receiver is supposed to do. I want to see you do that this Sunday. Huh? Huh, KG? Why don't you make that catch over there on Sunday?
I tell you what, though, I will say New Jersey and that Pennsylvania, y'all have some pretty ladies up there. My God. Every time I go to an Eagles game, it's just a look fest. I was like, dude, where are all these babes coming from?
Jersey strong.
Dude,
the Chargers
they're
kick the ball
so
off?
good looking, man.
Jersey strong, my friend.
That's where I know that the real cool friend, she's an Eagles fan. She's from California. She made up this saying called when every time I go to Philadelphia, she's a lesbian. She's like, I love it. She's like, it's like getting cheesesteak and titties. And I laughed my ass off. I was like, you damn right, cheesesteak and titties.
Almighty disagrees with you. He says New York are better.
It's whatever, that whole area, Jersey, New York, whatever. I wouldn't say New York City unless you're in Manhattan.
Jeff got the ball right now, 25-yard line. 2 wide receivers down below. Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his left. Looks like he's going down the field. Mahomes is hit, throws the ball down the field, and it is intercepted by the Chargers, but there's flags thrown on the play. Derwin James picks the ball off.
God dang, but Jeff, I'm listening to Cool Cat right now. So he called the Giants the Detroit. He's saying the Giants are like the Detroit Lions.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, you guys are always in there for the fight. That's what he said.
And Mahomes is limping again. And Hardman just went off the field. He looks like he might be banged up.
Who has Mahomes? Isn't it Jamar?
Jamar.
Man,
it looks like he's in trouble. He's in big trouble.
Never mind. Dual
guess
penalties.
what? I'm not last place in fantasy anymore. Let's go.
Holding on the
I should
offensive
just
line.
trade him now. Kirk Cousins for Rodgers.
Brown on the offensive line, and then there's a hold right there. It looks like J.C. Jackson held Hardman, and Hardman, Hardman's leg just twisted up. It looks like he hurt his ankle. And Orlando Brown was holding Joey Bosa on the offensive line.
Dude,
so
I didn't even think about this, but who is the backup for Mahomes?
I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying, because Mahomes never goes out. Who's their backup?
2 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to his left. Mahomes looks like he's going over the middle, and it's intercepted. Mahomes throws a pick right over the middle. Who is he throwing the ball to? Who the hell is he throwing the ball to? Asante Samuel Jr. with the pick over the middle of the field.
Oh,
Randy,
that was
that's
just
your guy.
awful. That was awful, Lee.
That
Who's he throwing to? Absolutely no one. There was three Charger defensive
I know what he was
backs.
doing. He was trying to get Kelsey over the middle, and Derwin James had
There was no
Why
way
did I pick the Chiefs to win?
Oh my
I
God!
hope the Chiefs
What
can
in
still
the
win this.
world was that?
Yeah, look, even the tight end raised his hand. He's like, "Who's he throwing to?"
That's the guy I wanted the Eagles to
Did he
draft.
pick it? Is it a pick? Did Asante Samuel Jr. bobble it and then he trapped it
Kels
on
is
the
just like
his dad played for
Kelsey's
us.
just like who am I throwing to?
Oh! That might be it might
It
not be a
wasn't throwing
pick.
to me.
It might have hit the ground, but it looks like they're calling it a pick.
That's a pick, dude. That he had hands underneath it.
Is he a rookie?
Chiefs are challenging the play.
Oh man, the backup from Mahomes is Chad Heaney.
Oh, Chad Heineke. Or Chad,
But
I
it's
know. What's his name?
Heaney.
Chad Henne.
Chad Henne.
Thank you.
What a play by. What the hell, guys? What the hell was Mahomes doing? Who was he throwing the ball to? Unless somebody ran a wrong route over there in the middle.
Chad Henne.
Thank you very much, Siri. Yeah. What? AK? Do you have any response to that play? I think AK might be. I'll wait for a little bit, guys. What the hell was Mahomes thinking there? Oh, there you go, AK.
I'm
I don't know.
trying to take care of my prime real quick, man. 1 second.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's Prime.
That was just disgusting.
Yeah.
And
A little
throwing
bit.
the
Yeah,
three
boys.
Chargers. I mean, even if he was trying to go to the tight end Kelsey.
Almighty,
that
you
was
do
just
know.
dumb. You should have just thrown it away.
You do know that Daniel Jones actually had a pretty solid game, even though he was under duress pretty much the entire time against the Titans defense. Jones was actually pretty solid that game. And geez, that is the Chargers right now on the defensive side of the ball are absolutely creating. You know what the reason? You know why the Chargers are winning right now? Because they're controlling the line of scrimmage. They're dominating the line of scrimmage right now. Their defensive line is absolutely harassing that offensive line of the Chiefs. And right now, the Chargers' offensive line is dictating the run and pretty much
I got it figured out.
against the Chiefs' defensive line.
I tell you what.
And yo, what's going on? Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming over by the Thursday night football stream with the Hardcore Sports Network. We appreciate it. Damn right. Let's go New York Football Giants. 2-0 this Sunday against the Carolina Panthers as our home opener.
Hey, we got someone on Twitch. Let's go.
Oh, that's what's up.
Well, it's not even Daniel Jones that pissed us off a lot. It's an incomplete pass, so no interception there. Chiefs catch a break. Chiefs catch a break as the ball bounced off of Samuel's knee, and he couldn't corral it. So the Chiefs will get the ball back after that horrendous pass by.
Mitch, I'm telling you, we need to get on Twitch one day and
There's
fix
Randy in the chat.
details section.
Love our Giants too. Thank you so
What was
much.
that further? I'm sorry.
We need to get on Twitch one day and work with the graphics and put all our links in
One
about
wide
us
receiver up
and
top,
rules.
three wide
and
receivers
Oh,
down
yeah,
low.
yeah.
My apologies
fix
for
it
that.
all up completely.
I'm good tomorrow if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mahomes takes
Sure.
the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and there's a first down catch over there. And it looks like Justin Watson might have caught the. No, I'm sorry, it's Gray, the tight end, the backup tight end Gray, catches the ball on the right sideline for a first down for the Chiefs. Chiefs
If
take
we were on
advantage.
Twitch right now, we could separate the streams and we could do like literally show the live stream. I could be showing the whole game on Twitch.
Chiefs are right now taking the ball as we speak.
We should
Two
all
wide
be
receivers
over
up top,
there.
two wide receivers down below. Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Mahomes takes the shotgun snap, throws over to the left side, and there's Juju Smith-Schuster with a short catch for about 2 yards.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, can Justin Herbert stop throwing to Mike Williams? Because I have Justin Herbert in my other league, and my opponent has Mike Williams.
No, he needs to throw to Mike Williams.
You're not
No,
going to
he
like this.
Dude, I'm loving it. I wish I didn't have a
Mitch.
bye week. I would have
Mike Williams
destroyed
has-
whoever with Mike Williams.
I'm
I
playing
can't wait
with,
for the rest of the year.
Mike
me
Williams
and
has
boys
8
are
catches.
going at it this week.
Last
Williams has
place,
8 catches,
y'all are in
113
for a
yards and a
surprise.
touchdown.
I'm still undefeated. Last place, my
One wide
ass.
receiver up top, 3 wide receivers down below. Mahomes takes the shotgun snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and there's Edwards. No, it's Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. He crosses the 50-yard line all the way down to the 41-yard line of the Chargers. Big first down play there by Edwards-Helaire on the short dump off pass, and Edwards-Helaire makes it happen with his legs, getting all the way down to about the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Wow, he's still
Big
on his
stiff
feet.
arm on Derwin James of all
What an
people.
offensive game this has been. This is great, man.
That's hard running there by Edwards-Helaire,
I
stiff
want to
arming
see
Derwin
this.
James.
I want to see this Monday with the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Vikings. This is going to be.
One
Oh,
wide receiver
I
on
gotta
top,
see
one
this.
wide receiver down below. Tight end in shift. Mahomes, shotgun snap. Takes the snap, looks to his right. Shifts over, tries to run over to his right, and he's going to throw the ball away. Mahomes
I got
makes
the
a smart
Giants
decision, throws it
beating the
away.
Panthers.
Offensive line breakdown on the left side.
Yeah, I do too.
Me too. Wait, what?
The Giants are gonna. We're gonna all be in the lead for the division if the Eagles don't beat the Vikings. Y'all are gonna take it.
And the Cowboys are going to be 0-2.
yeah.
They're going to be sleeping at the bottom of that division. Macaulay Hardman is back on the field after he got leg twisted up. Good sign for the Chiefs
Cowboys.
offense right now.
On a nothing they ride.
3 wide receivers up top. Smith-Schuster at the bottom. Edwards-Helaire, McKinney in the backfield. Mahomes, shotgun. Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to
I'll
his
be
right,
right back, y'all.
and there's a bad pass over there. Hardman drops it, but inaccurate pass there by Mahomes. For an incomplete pass, Hardman still might have been able to catch that.
There's nothing for Mahomes to do. Great group effort rushing as a defensive unit.
And Hardman going off back to the sidelines, might still be dealing with that ankle injury that he suffered. Hardman immediately puts his helmet over, and he goes right to the sidelines, being attended by the trainers. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Mahomes, shotgun snap, 30-10. Looks over to his left, runs over the middle, throws the ball down deep, and it is caught! Caught! Touchdown! Chiefs! Justin Watson with a big touchdown catch over the middle, and Mahomes, after throwing a horrendous pass over the middle, dropped by Asante Samuel, picks up the big touchdown play, and the Chiefs are right now an extra point away from cutting this lead down to 3.
They're right
Justin
back in
Watson,
it.
the rookie wide receiver from TCU, runs a beautiful inside route, beats the cornerback over the middle for the big touchdown catch. Out.
Damn.
Catch.
Yeah,
Beautiful
dude,
job there.
that was
And the
lack
extra
of.
point is up, and it is just inside the left uprights. And the Chiefs, behind the arm of Patrick Mahomes, cut this lead down. After a 41-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes to Justin Watson, cut the lead down to 17-14. Guys, what do you think about that?
Shit.
That's all you got to
There
say,
you go.
Mitch?
There you
Yeah.
go. Mitch says it right there. I would say the same thing.
I thought that was a great play design. Not so good on the defensive side. Should have kept up with them.
Absolutely, and I
But
also
that was
like
a great play call. That was a call that needed to be made, and the offensive coordinator there did a great job on that play call.
And good job by Mahomes, too, maneuvering around the pocket. Even while dealing with that leg injury, he's able to step up into the middle of the field and make that throw to Watson perfectly. He put the ball perfectly on line for Justin Watson to make that catch. I mean, I agree with Matt. I mean, Mahomes is just ridiculously good how talented he is.
I know, and he look
Your
injured? He
lips,
might not
God's
play
word.
next week.
I think he's going to play. Unless that leg is
Oh, he's
falling off.
limping.
Yeah, but he was still able to scramble out of the pocket and make something out of nothing and make
I
that
know.
throw over the middle. So
But I
Well,
wouldn't be
that was-
surprised if tomorrow you hear that he's injured or something.
That was an amazing throw by Pat.
But yeah,
There's
and that's what I'm
very
trying to
few
get at is
quarterbacks.
that's how amazing it is. The man might be injured right now, and he's still out there throwing bombs.
the guy, some quarterbacks are just made different, and Mahomes is one of them. That this guy can just literally create something out of nothing, and he just literally made a broken play look like it was right on schedule. Like that's exactly what they wanted to do. He just easily maneuvers out of the pocket, steps up, and makes a beautiful on-target pass to the rookie Watson for a big 45-plus yard touchdown, or 41-yard touchdown. That's unbelievable. I mean, Mahomes is just. It's really hard not to say he's the best quarterback in football. It really is difficult to say he's not. Let's worry about next offseason before we think about Lamar Jackson coming to the Giants. Let's see what Daniel Jones does this year first. Patrick Mahomes has 150-yard touchdown passes over his career.
Yeah, y'all
Those
definitely
passes
should
for
take Lamar
touchdowns.
Jackson to the Giants. That's a great idea. You know what? I like that. Good luck in the
I don't-
playoffs.
I don't know if I really want Lamar Jackson. I don't know if I want Lamar
No,
Jackson.
go
'cause
ahead
I
and
would
take
rather-
him.
No, I don't. I want my own quarterback. Look at this play by Patrick Mahomes. They're showing the replay right now. Nice block. You know what? There's a key right there. That block by McKinnon.
I got
That
nothing
block
wrong
by
with that.
McKinnon when he was the running back, getting the blitzer up the middle. That actually gave the chance for Mahomes to go up into the zone and make that throw to Watson. Great job there by Jared McKinnon. He's what made that play happen. So kudos there. That's what you want from your running back is be able to make those big key blocks right there. And the Chargers now have the ball at about the 25-yard line. Two wide receivers down low, bunched up in the formation. Herbert takes the snap, hands the ball off. And there's Sony Michel for at least about a 2-yard gain up to the 27-yard line.
I'll be right back.
Further said he'll be right back, but he'll be back soon. Don't worry. AK will be my co-host for the meantime.
And I'm right here, okay.
One wide receiver down below.
I'm still here.
For
And
once,
there's a
I'm
jump
ahead
ball pass
of you.
right there over the middle, and there's a 3-yard gain over to Sony Michel.
For once, I'm ahead of you, Jeff.
You're watching it on Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Prime might just be a little bit slow. My apologies. And there's third down and 2. Herbert takes the snap, looks to the center of the field, and there's a drop over the middle of the field. Are they going to call a flag on Justin Reed? No, they're not. Incomplete pass. Fourth down and 2. AK, positive,
Yes, sir.
Mitch. What do you guys think
Yeah.
about that play?
To be honest, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I missed it.
Mitch
That was
wasn't paying
that
attention.
was a nice throw, bro. He should have caught it, but it is what it is.
No, it
Oh, I
was-
just saw it. Okay.
Justin Reed made a nice play. He got his arm in there to knock the ball away from Guyton. I'm sorry, Everett. That was a nice play by Justin Reed.
No, it was a nice defensive play for sure.
Chiefs got the momentum now. Got the ball at about the 19-yard line. Can they be able to put up back-to-back touchdowns after that 41-yard touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes to Justin Watson? Good fun game so far, and this is exactly what we all expected from these AFC West teams. The question is, though, is the Chargers defense going to be able to bounce back after they pretty much had that turnover on a poor pass by Asante Samuel Jr. that was called incomplete, and then the Chiefs were able to capitalize on that dropped interception to get a touchdown right there. So the question is, are the Chargers defense going to be able to rebound after giving up that big 41-yard touchdown bomb to Justin Watson for Patrick Mahomes? You guys care to have an opinion on that? What do you guys think?
Here's what you expect from your wireless plan.
Do you think the Chargers defense is going to be able to bounce back after that dropped INT and then giving up that big touchdown bomb pass?
It's going to be tough because Mahomes got the hot hand right now. So if they could just try to contain Mahomes, it should be fine. Wait.
I'm not sure what the background noise is and whose channel it's coming from.
Oh, it's probably me. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give it to Mahomes right now. Gutting it out, obviously, he does seem like he has some type of leg injury that he suffered when he got hit in the legs by Joey Bosa. So you have to wonder if Mahomes is right now just running on adrenaline, and if maybe, if it slows up a little bit, his legs might start, giving him a little bit of issues. As here we are, Brandon Staley, the Chargers head coach. I said Gus Bradley. I was incorrect about that. Brandon Staley, the Chargers head coach, and Andy Reid. They're showing pictures of them back when Staley was in high school, as well as when Andy Reid was the coach of the Eagles. As the Chiefs are just about to get the ball again on their side of the field. I'm not sure how much he's asking for exactly, almighty. One wide receiver up top, two wide receivers down below. Mahomes takes the snap, throws the ball over to the right side, and it's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling for about a 6-yard gain over on the right side. Second down and 4. Marquez Valdes-Scantling is now starting to get implemented into the football game as he runs a curl route over to the right side. Second down and 3. Actually, it was picked up a 7-yard gain. So trying to move the ball up slowly up the field, maybe before trying to hit one of those deep passes again. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes takes the snap, hands the ball up. Edwards-Helaire, and he's muscling his way up for at least about a 1-yard gain. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2. Edwards-Helaire trying to muscle his way over on the right side. But he only picked up at least about 1 yard as Khalil Mack comes into the middle of the field and makes the stop. Nice job there by Khalil Mack playing the run very well on the right side of the field. Khalil Mack making his presence known in this game as well. Both Chargers defensive ends have really made an impact in this game so far. 3rd down and 1 at about the 38-yard line. 2 wide receivers on top, 1 wide receiver alone. Mahomes takes the shotgun snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. He was looking for Marquez Valdes-Scantling, and the Chargers defense stands tall, and the Chiefs are going to have to punt. That was Kyle Van Noy that made the play over the middle. What do you guys think?
That was a very good defensive stance by the Chargers right there. They needed that.
It's actually Van Noy that got the pressure right up the middle.
Mhm.
The Chargers, the Chiefs didn't really have anybody that picked up that inside stunt blitz over the middle. And there, Chiefs kicked the ball off and is going to be fair caught at about the 9-yard line by Carter. Chargers stand up strong there on the defensive line. All right. Almighty, why don't you just name every single quarterback in the game that's not named Daniel Jones that you want on the team? Mike Williams tonight, 5 receptions, 76 yards, touchdown. In tight windows tonight. Since 2017, 1,119 yards in tight window throws by Mike Williams in the NFL since he's been coming to the league. Jesus. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. One wide receiver up top, one wide receiver below. Justin Herbert takes a snap, rolls to his right, and he throws the ball into the ground after pressure on the outside. And that looked like it was Frank Clark that might have applied. No, it was the rookie Karlaftis applying the pressure on the right side. 2nd down and 10. Good job by Herbert to throw that ball away on the outside. The rookie Karlaftis, good discipline too. Put his hands up right there to knock that ball down. Karlaftis is another one of these defensive rookies that might be a guy to look out for on this Chiefs defense.
Yeah.
2 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Palmer shifts over. Herbert takes the snap, looks to his right, and he's going to throw the ball away, but he was just about to get sacked. Throws the ball away, incomplete. 3rd down and 10. That Chargers offensive line is starting to break down a little bit now. Herbert looking like he's getting frustrated over there because the offensive line is just not doing a good job protecting. Looked like he was trying to hit Palmer over on the right side, but they couldn't get the ball out. I have no idea what McDuffie is doing, to be honest. Herbert takes the snap, looks to his right, and he's going to get sacked. Herbert gets sacked, and who else would it be? But, of course, Chris Jones, the absolute stud defensive tackle, picks up the sack, and the Chargers are going to have to punt. Chris Jones with a big inside pass rush over the middle of the field, completely bits the left guard in the middle of the field. What a play by Chris Jones. One of the best defensive tackles in the National Football League, making his presence felt. The Chargers punt the ball out of the end zone. And that's a bad punt. And the Chiefs are going to take the ball at about the 36-yard line of the Chargers. Oh, man, what a poor punt. But he didn't have really a lot of room to get the punt off. What a field of direction. They had to change the field of direction, guys. Crazy stuff we got going on here. Thank you very much for the 4 right now watching the Thursday Night Football watch along. If you guys have not already, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already to these great content creators as well as the Hardcore Sports Network. We're streaming off 3 different platforms right now, off YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch in terms of the Hardcore Sports Network. Thank you guys very much. As the Chiefs are right now taking the ball at about the 37-yard line. I'm sorry, AK, if I interrupted.
No. I was
takes
just
the
saying
snap.
it just keeps getting bad to worse.
And it really is. And there's another. And Mahomes skips that pass over the middle of the field. Khalil Mack again. Guys, Khalil Mack is making his presence known on this defensive line. He really is starting to get consistent pressure on Patrick Mahomes. I mean, it seems like this has become more of a defensive battle now for both teams. The pass rush are starting to take over the second half of this game. Got 3 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top, Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Mahomes in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and there's a throw right over in the flat to Edwards-Helaire, and up the middle, there he is again, Asante Samuel Jr. with great pursuit over on the left side of the field, picking up the big tackle in the open field on Edwards-Helaire.
Tackle, man.
That's what you want your cornerbacks or safeties to do, is be able to do that. That's what you want to see from your secondary players, is being able to make those open field tackles. 2 wide receivers up down below, 1 wide receiver up top. 3rd down and 10 from the 37-yard line of the Chargers. Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to his right, and it is caught. Caught at the 29-yard line. Macaulay Hardman. Big first down catch. And the Chiefs get the first down. That's a big first down catch over there by Macaulay Hardman. Getting down low to be able to pick that ball right before it hits the ground in front of Asante Samuel Jr. as he signals first down. Four wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Empty backfield. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his left, and it looks like flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a delay of game on the Chiefs. Yep, delay of game on the Chiefs. They didn't pay attention to that clock. What do you guys think about that?
I can't say shit, bro, because we had a couple on us the other night.
Absolutely. And you read taking a page out of the Nathaniel Hackett playbook there of not getting the ball off quick enough and getting too many delay of games here. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top. Mahomes takes the snap, rolls to his left, throws to his left, and it's going to be caught. Is it caught? No, it might have been bobbled by Justin Watson, but they're giving him the catch on the sideline for it looks like about a 4-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd down, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 11. Looks like he's just short of the original line of scrimmage there. Nice catch by Justin Watson, rookie. My apologies. It was about a 12-yard gain, so now it's 2nd and 6 from the Chiefs. For the Chargers, 21.5-yard line. 3 wide receivers up top. Tight end Kelce down below. Mahomes takes a snap, looks to his right, throws to his left, rolls out to his right. Mahomes throws to his right, and it's caught by Kelce. Kelce breaks the tackle, and he's tackled. Big tackle over there. Fumble! Oh my God, he fumbled the ball! He fumbled the ball in the end zone! Are they calling? Is he ruled down? Is he ruled down? And they're calling down by contact. First down, Travis Kelce. After he fumbled the ball after a big catch and a big time tackle there. Looked like Derwin James just stood him up, hit the ball out, and they called it down by contact. Chiefs are now in the red zone. Crazy stuff, guys.
That was a WWE slam right there.
He was, and I thought he turned the ball over there.
Yeah.
1 wide receiver up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Mahomes takes the snap, hands the ball off to McKinnon. McKinnon powering his way up the middle of the field, and he's just going to be short, getting to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Chiefs. Looks like the Chiefs are trying to establish that power running game up the middle, guys. Oh, yep, the ground caused the fumble on that last one on Kelce. That's a big hit by Derwin James and J.C. Jackson. 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top. Juju Smith-Schuster in motion. Mahomes throws over to the right side. He's almost picked off. Almost picked up there by Asante Samuel Jr. as he jumps the route right in front of the receiver on the outside. 3rd down and goal. That looks like it was Hakeem Butler. Or is that Laquan Treadwell? Good job there by Asante Samuel Jr. jumping that route. Kelce down below. Mahomes takes a step, shovels it. Kelce, and he's going to be. Looks like he was just short of the goal line. Great defense there by the Chargers to stop the Chiefs. And the Chiefs, now they have a decision to make if they're going to go for it. Looks like they're just going to settle for the field goal here, guys. I don't know. Are they going to go for it? What do you guys think?
Oh, they're gonna go for it.
As we reach the end of the third quarter here, the Chargers right now lead the Chiefs 17-14 as we start the fourth quarter soon. But the Chiefs are at the goal line with a decision to make, and it looks like that Andy Reid is going to go for it on 4th down and goal.
Well, dude, you got to go for it. I mean, in all honesty, you don't make it. You have great field position. You put them in a shitty situation, and you have Pat Mahomes on your side. So you got to go for it.
I agree 100% with you, man. You have the best quarterback in football right now. You're at the goal line. You have Travis Kelce. Your power running game is actually working pretty well right now. There's no reason not to go for it and put trust and faith in your franchise quarterback to go out there and be able to deliver you the touchdown. So I actually agree with this play by Andy Reid, and I agree with what you said too, AK. You got to go for it. It would just you would be taking your faith out of your quarterback, and Andy Reid's not going to do that, especially with Patrick Mahomes. It's just a question of what kind of play design are they going to call here, guys. Oh, yeah. They really want to do what the Broncos did, a.k.a. fumble the ball at the goal line. That's Broncos football right there. What would you guys do if you're the Chiefs right now, including the chat as well? How would you run this 4th down and goal play? Would you try to do a power running game on the outside, maybe to a jet sweep on the outside, or possibly even maybe do a fade in the back of the end zone?
I would do their old play they used to do with Tyreek Hill with Hardman. You know, where they do the little play fake and then he rolls out to the right and just flips it for a yard.
That's actually a great play call, AK. I think that's maybe what the type of play they're looking for, that they're going to make it believe they're going to run the ball up the gut. And then, like you just said, do that jet sweep on the outside to Mecole Hardman with some blocking in front of him. Or maybe they're going to pursue to one side and then Hardman takes it to the other side for the easy walk-in touchdown.
Yep.
I mean, there's plenty of options right now for this Chiefs offense to get the ball into the end zone. There's no reason right now the Chiefs should not be able to punch it in. Mac even said it too. Just let Mahomes create his magic. I agree. Could be a quarterback sneak. I mean, Mahomes is 6'4", 6'5", and about 220, 30 plus pounds. So, or maybe even just let the big guy Kelce try to make a play in the middle of the end zone. Here we go. We're just about to get to the start of the fourth quarter. 4th down and goal right now for the Chargers, or for the Chiefs. Chargers looking right now to hold up steady and try to keep that 3-point lead. Chiefs are going to go for it right now on the 4th and goal.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Looks like it. Andy Reid's changing his mind, and the Chiefs are going to go for the tie instead. Interesting call here. Snap is up, kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. 19-yard field goal, and we are tied up at 17. Probably just wants to, because the defense has been playing a little bit better lately, just get the points and, hope the defense can stand tall. So I guess I understand the call.
Yeah, both sides, the defense have been great.
I would have went for it.
I would have too, but I think they just maybe have a lot of faith because their defense is starting to assert themselves, especially their defensive line, that maybe they want to just get the tie and get the ball.
Get things on the same plane, the same level. Both teams are tied right now into the fourth.
Hey, y'all, I'm actually going to head out. I appreciate you guys for, having me on. Let me do the play-by-play with you for a while. I'm going to hang out in the chat, all right?
All right, take it easy, Positive Philly. Thank you for coming on the chat.
All right, peace out.
So here we go. We're getting ready for the Chiefs. Tie the game up 17-17. Chiefs are about to kick the ball off, and it's kicked into the end zone. And the Chiefs right now are going to be taking – and the Chargers will take the ball out at the 25-yard line. You have to wonder, guys, that guy, number 81, Mike Williams – is Mike Williams going to start asserting himself again as Andy Reid takes a big swig of that water? Mike Williams, he's been the guy right now on offense. 6 catches for 113 yards and a touchdown so far, including a brilliantly caught one-handed 50-yard catch. It was a personal foul.
One thing I'll never ever forget about Andy Reid is when he wore that horse satchel around his face for a mask during COVID.
Yes, I do remember
It looked
that.
like he was eating like horse feet out of a bag.
What are you doing? Cook on the Chiefs. What are you doing? That's unnecessary. Why are you doing that? That's unnecessary on the football field. He just takes a swipe at one of the Chargers' defensive players. He's called for a personal foul. That's going to move the Chargers up even more now. Now they're going to have the ball up. I think, they've got the ball up to the 40-yard line. You cannot do that if you're a football player. Go out there and do stupid plays like that. Now you just put the Chargers at the 40-yard line of their own side of the field with a chance to move the ball and get points here easier.
Yep, and Chiefs have more penalties.
It's irresponsible. Herbert takes the snap, rolls out to his right. Herbert throws to the right, dumps it off to Eckler. Eckler breaks a tackle, and he's going to get at least about a 2-yard gain over on the right side. 3rd down and 8 to about the 42-yard line.
Yo, real quick, I might have missed it. What the hell is the logo in the middle?
I think it's the Chief Arrowhead, I believe. I'm not sure.
So like an old school thing?
It might be. Yeah, I think it might be an old school one, AK.
Okay, I didn't know if I missed something before the game, if they explained it or what, but
Herbert takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to his right, toss up, Eckler over to the right side, and he powers his way about a half a yard shy at about the 49.5-yard line. I love Eckler. I love this guy. He is small, but he has got power. He's a small guy in terms of like his stature, but this guy's got power. Injury report. Chargers suffered a couple of injuries. Eckler right up the middle for a first down. Looks like the Chargers suffered a couple of injuries on that offensive line. Looks like they lost Corey Lugent on the defensive side of the ball, and looks like they lost their right tackle, Pickett, at right tackle, so they have their backup in right now. Chargers suffering a couple of injuries so far in this game as they show Joe Lombardi Jr. again, or Joe Lombardi on the offensive coordinator of the Chargers. 1st down and 10 for about the Chiefs, 47-yard line. Herbert takes the snap, drops back, throws to his right. Josh Palmer catches it, and he picks up at least about a 3 or 4 yard gain over on the left side. About 2nd down and 6 now. Which wrestling show was that, Jamar? Oh, the Wrestling Experience. I think he was on the Wrestling Experience with Earl. 2nd down and 7 right now at about the 44-yard line of the Chiefs, with about 12 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game. Mike Williams comes off to the sideline for the Chargers. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Herbert in the shotgun. Carter goes in motion on the back. Herbert throws it over to the right side. Carter with block in front of him, and he picks up the first down. Great blocking on the right side. That looked like Josh Palmer was able to get the block on the right side, and Carter picks up the first down. That's what you want your wide receivers to do. Pick up those blocks on the outside to spring your guys. Yep, Josh Palmer. And that was Jalen Guyton on the outside too. Guyton and Palmer able to spring Carter on the right side for that first down. Chargers now at the 37-yard line of the Chiefs. 2 wide receivers top, 1 wide receiver down below. Herbert takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and there's a catch over there by Gerald Everett. Everett stays on his feet and picks up at least another additional 2 yards for getting the ball down to the 28-yard line of the Chiefs. 2nd down at about 4 or 3.
They're really moving the ball good right now.
They're not even doing it with the deep pass game right now. They're just dinking and dunking with blocking in the middle.
Good body awareness there, too, by Everett.
Absolutely. Able to stay on his feet, regain his balance, and be able to pick up a couple of extra yards there. 2 wide receivers up down below. Carter in motion. Carter in the backfield. Motions back to his left. Herbert takes the snap. Rolls out to his right. Throws to his right. Wide open. Gerald Everett runs down the field. And he's going to get down to at least about the 4-yard line of the Chiefs. Gerald Everett with a big play. Down to the 4-yard line for a 20-plus yard gain. Great play design there. Hurry up offense. 2 wide receivers down low. Herbert throws the ball in the end zone. It's picked up. Oh my God. It's picked up. He could go all the way. And it is a touchdown. Chiefs on a pick 6 down the right sideline. Poor decision there by Justin Herbert. And the Chiefs, L'Jarius Sneed in the slot. Wow. What a play. That was Watson. Watson jumps the route and picks off the big play. Chargers were driving down the field, and Watson on the outside jumps in front of the route of Everett. Poor throw there by Herbert. He led that ball way too much to the inside. He should have thrown it more outside to the receiver. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs regain the lead on a big pick 6 by Watson on the outside. Man, what a turn of events, guys. What a turn of events.
I didn't see that coming, dude.
99-yard interception by Jalen Watson. Wow. Wow. That was a poor decision by Herbert. Bad throw by Herbert. He threw it way too inside, right at the cornerback. He should have let him more out towards the sideline, and he would have had the pass over there, and Everett could have caught it and ran it for the touchdown.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll talk to you all later.
All right, have a good rest of your night, Mitch.
Yep, I'll talk to you all.
Take it easy.
Yeah, in fact, dude, I gotta get going too. I've had a long day. I gotta get some sleep.
That's all right, AK. Thank you very much for popping on the stream, man. Appreciate it so much.
Doing a great job, dude.
Thank you very much. My voice is like almost blown out, but I gotta get it ready for Sunday. Thank you for hopping on the stream, bro. Appreciate it.
No problem. You guys have a good night.
You too, bro. Have a good night. That was a bad mistake there by Herbert, man. He should have not made that decision. He led the ball way too inside, and he should have thrown the ball more outside or thrown it out of bounds. I did not like that play by Justin Herbert, but you know what? It happens sometimes. You got to give credit to Jalen Watson as he read that play, jumped in, pretty much was able to make the interception and return it back for a game-changing right now 99-yard interception return for a touchdown. And the Chiefs right now take a 24-17 lead. Can the Chargers be able to bounce back after that play? What do you think further? Further must have stepped away for a little bit, but thank you very much for the 3 right now in the chat. 3 right now watching the stream. If you guys have not already, please hit that like button. It helps out the stream. It helps out the channel. We're streaming right now on 3 different platforms for the Hardcore Sports Network, including YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And thank you guys very much for watching the Thursday Night Football watch-along AFC West matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. As right now, the Chargers, with a bad throw by Justin Herbert, Chiefs now take a 24-17 lead as the Chargers are just about to receive the kick. And it looks like they're going to take the ball out to the 25-yard line. Excellent play there by Jalen Watson. And it looks like something might have happened. Gerald Everett's coming off a little lame right now. Or Gerald Everett might have gotten hurt on the play. Not sure what happened to Gerald Everett, but he seems like he might have come up a little bit lame on that play. Yeah, he extended himself and he hurt his arm. They had to bounce off. Mitch bounced off, and AK just bounced off too. So it's just you and me right now.
Got you.
It is a great game so far. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below.
Pick.
Carter in the middle. Herbert, shotgun, takes the snap, rolls, throws to his left, and there's caught for at least about a 3-yard gain there. Austin Eckler again down to about the 27-yard line of the Chargers for about a 2nd and 7. This might be an Austin Eckler type game right now. Chargers looking to bounce back after that poor decision there by Justin Herbert down by the Chiefs goal line earlier on in the game. You got 10 minutes left in the game right now. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, plenty of time. They'd still come back. I mean, Mahomes threw 2 picks. It's expected to Herbert not be perfect completely.
Absolutely. There's a handoff over there to Eckler on the left side. Eckler powering his way up to about the 33-yard line of the Chargers. And it should bring up at least about a 3rd and 1 right now for about the 33, 34-yard line of the Chargers. He's small, but the dude has got incredible.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the run game on each side either. They're almost getting first downs every time they touch the ball running.
They are. They're doing a great job run blocking right now. 3rd and 2
but the
right now.
defenses are really doing great on the pass defense.
Absolutely. They're doing a great job right now trying to get that pursuit. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. They run the ball up the middle, and it's going to be stopped. Chiefs stop the ball right in the middle. And guess who, guys? Guess who it is again? Bless you further.
Thank you.
Chris motherfreaking Jones up the middle of the field gets the big run stop, sheds off the left guard, and just asserts himself in the middle of the field. And Chris Jones with the big tackle on Austin Eckler to get the 4th down play. You need your big players to step up in the middle of the game, and that's exactly what Chris Jones just did in the middle of the field. And the Chargers are about to punt the ball away as there's a flag on the field.
Okay.
Looks like maybe a false start. Illegal snap infraction on the Chargers. Chargers are coming unraveled right now. Chargers are coming unraveled right now on the field. In this game, wow. This game is
what made it
turned.
illegal snap there?
Maybe he just didn't snap it with the right placement when he did it. I'm not sure exactly.
Oh, okay.
I think you're supposed to snap it a certain way. That was a close one. Another flag on the play as Watson just almost picks the ball up from the ground. But there's a flag on the play right now as both teams starting to get a little chippy now on the field. Chargers are definitely getting frustrated. Both teams are getting frustrated right now. It's a classic AFC West matchup. Looks like holding on the outside. Might be holding on the Chiefs for pushing him out of bounds. Oh, you know what actually it might be? I think it's going to be on the Chargers. Yep, because he went out of bounds. The guy on the outside went out of bounds, and he was the first guy to make the tackle. You can't do that when you get forced out of bounds. You need to have somebody else make that first tackle. When you're forced out of bounds, you're deemed dead, and you're deemed like, out of the play. So, wow. Just bad sequence there.
Wow, but it was a personal foul, and then one, like you said, the guy went out of bounds and back in bounds.
This is crazy. What a game.
Man, Herbert's getting bashed up this game.
It's right now Chris Jones. Chris Jones is showing people why he is one of the best defensive tackles in football. This guy is just going out there right now, and he is dominating. He is dominating the field play. He's taking over the game. Essentially, Chris Jones on the defensive side of the ball for the Chiefs, he's taking over the game because he's right now causing so much disruption, whether it's his pass rush ability in the inside or whether it's his ability to stop the run. He's just shedding off the right guard like he's nothing. And Chris Jones is pretty much pushing his way in the middle of that defensive line. It's awesome to see.
Wow, they're only giving me 17 points for Herbert.
Maybe that turnover could be a case too, because that turnover probably dropped it. The 99-yard interception.
It dropped it 4 points.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't for that interception from Herbert, then I think your points would have been a lot higher, but that probably subtracted it going forward. So, hell of a game so far, though, bro. Hell of a game. I don't know how you're feeling about this further, but this is a damn good football game so far.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is what you expect from two AFC West teams.
You know, it's surprising for a Thursday night. Usually Thursday night football games are horrible.
They are.
They're not even worth watching.
We've actually had a couple of decent matchups so far. Well, the first game is okay. The Bills pretty much asserted themselves in that first game that they're going to be one of the teams to beat. So, as we're just about to get back into play action, Chiefs are about to get the ball right now as we speak, looking to increase that lead going forward. Right back at Arrowhead Stadium. We got 8:15 left in the game. We got two wide receivers up top, Kelsey and Juju Smith-Schuster down below. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes takes the snap, hands it off. Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to take the ball at least up for about 3.5 yards. It's going to be about 2nd down and 6.
I got to get Herbert out there and to do better.
Herbert's got to do better. I mean, it's going to be on him now to step up his game because Mahomes is stepping up his game right now, so Herbert's going to have to match him if the Chargers want to have a chance to pull out this game.
There's still plenty of time, though, still left.
There is, but I think right now the momentum is clearly on the Chiefs' side, so the Chargers have got to get a stop here to slow it down. Two wide receivers up top, one wide receiver down below. Mahomes takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to his right. Edwards-Helaire jukes out a defender, and he crosses the 30-yard line for a 1st down. Picks up at least about 7 yards. Edwards-Helaire is now establishing himself. A nice little juke play right over there by Edwards-Helaire. What's going on, normal guy? How you doing, bro?
What up, man? How you doing?
Thank you for coming back in the chat. Ooh, what a tackle by Derwin James is like to make some hard tackles. Pause. Two wide receivers up top, Kelsey down below.
Mitch ain't here, dude.
Hands it off, and it's McKinnon right up the gut for at least about 4 yards over the middle. So it's going to be now. The Chiefs are right now going with the strategy. They're trying to knock that clock down steadily, surely, as it goes. Justin Herbert just sitting on the sidelines wondering what the heck can I do right now as the Chiefs offense is starting to establish the run game. 2nd down and 6 from about the 34-yard line. Mahomes, two wide receivers up top, one wide receiver down below. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes takes the snap. Looks to his right. No, shifts over to his left. Throws over the middle, and it's batted down in the middle of the field. Batted down in the middle of the field by Kyle Van Noy. Nice play in the middle of the field by Van Noy. It looked like he was trying to get Kelsey over the middle of the field for a 1st down. Yeah, he was trying to get Kelsey over the middle of the field on the right side, but good job by Kyle Van Noy. Bosa applying the pressure on the right side to help throw off Mahomes' throwing angle over there. 3rd down and 6. One wide receiver up top, one wide receiver down below. Mahomes takes the snap. Rolls to his right, throws to his right, going deep, and it is going to be overthrown, intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Great coverage there by Asante Samuel Jr. As the Chargers stand tall. Great coverage there by Asante Samuel. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt. That's great coverage there by Asante Samuel.
Yeah, man, that was pretty good.
6:08 left in the game, or 6:03 right now left in the 4th quarter. Punt is off. And it is going to be fair caught at about the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's where they have trouble. Can the Chiefs get out of the red zone?
I don't know. It's a big question right now.
Yeah, they had a trouble when they were down there before. They kept going backwards, and they kept putting pressure and blitzing Herbert.
The question is, though, are they going to try to start double teaming Chris Jones in the middle of that defensive line? Because right now he's got 26 pass snaps, 2 sacks, 2 hurries, and 4 total pressures in this game.
Dude, that
Chris
Jones
I mean, his
guy is a
presence.
beast.
He's one of the best defensive tackles in the game. He has been
Yeah.
for years. Chris Jones is a beast in
He's
the middle of
just
that
tearing
defense.
them apart.
Eckler goes in motion. Herbert takes the snap. Herbert looks to his right, throws the ball, and it's dropped by Eckler. Eckler had so much room to run on the right side, but he took his eyes off the ball and he drops it on the right side. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Herbert's just looking frustrated right now. That's a play that Austin Eckler has to make. You cannot drop that ball in the middle of the field. Bad play there by Eckler.
I'll be right back.
Take your time, man. Herbert, 3 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Herbert, shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and it's caught over the middle of the field. Gerald Everett for at least about a 7.5, 8-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. Nice catch over there by Gerald Everett. 5:35 left in the game. 3rd down and 2. Chargers trying to mount a comeback as they trail by 7 right now after that 99-yard interception, pick 6 by Jalen Watson earlier on the last drive for the Chargers. Chargers are going to need to get this 1st down right now as the clock keeps ticking. Spagnuolo trying to pick up the right defensive scheme to get against the Chargers. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Justin Herbert takes the snap, looks to his left, goes over to his right, throws it, it's wide open. Gerald Everett crosses the 30-yard line, and it gets up to at least about the 33-yard line. Uh-oh. Herbert takes a bat at it, and Herbert's down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Justin Herbert is down on the field right now. Justin Herbert is down on the field. That is not good. Took a hit right to the gut. And he looks like he landed right on his tailbone. Justin Herbert is down right now on the field as we speak, holding on to his gut. Looks like his rib areas. Trainers are right now out on the field attending to the 3rd-year quarterback as Chase Daniel is getting ready to throw some snaps. This is not a good sign right now if you're the Chargers, seeing your franchise quarterback sitting on the middle of the field. Hopefully it's just he got the wind knocked out of him. That's not good. Never want to see great players like this end up on the turf like this. As right now, Justin Herbert is laying on the turf after taking a vicious hit up the middle by one of the Chiefs linebackers, and he's right now being attended to. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him on that play. It's been a very, very, very good. This has been a very good game so far by both teams. Right now, the difference in this game is that 99-yard interception return by Jalen Watson as the Chargers were driving down the field, their last drive, but an errant throw by Justin Herbert. Jalen Watson took it back for 99 yards to give the Chiefs a 24-7 lead. As right now, the Chargers are looking to try to mount a comeback to be able to tie the score up at 24. But right now, the bigger concern is Justin Herbert, who's right now laying in the middle of the field, and he might have gotten the wind knocked out of him. But we're going to find out soon as we're going to get back from commercial break soon. This is what you're going to get in the AFC West right now going forward for these teams. So not to be surprised at all what you guys have seen so far. Thank you very much for the 3 right now in the chat watching the game. I appreciate it so much. Please hit that like button if you haven't already and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. We're streaming on 3 different platforms right now on the Hardcore Sports Network. We appreciate you guys here for the Thursday Night Football watch-along between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs right now leading the game 24-7. The Chargers are right now driving up the field. We're just seeing what happened with Justin Herbert. Herbert right now walking off the field. That's a good sign. He looks like he might have hurt his wrist, but Herbert's got his helmet back on, so it looks like he only might be able to come out for one play. So that's a great sign for Chargers and their fans, is that Herbert looks like he's going to be able to get back in the game. He's had 39 dropbacks, 2 sacks, 3 hits on him, and 6 hurries by that Chiefs defense. As Chase Daniels right now back quarterback. Daniel hands the ball off. Michelle up the middle, and he's tackled for at least about a 3 or 4 yard gain. And there it is, Justin Herbert coming back on the field for Chase Daniel as Sony Michel drives up the field for a 4-yard gain. All is well right now with the Chargers franchise quarterback after a very scary moment in the game. It's going to be 2nd and 6 right now for the Chargers. We're about under 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. One wide receiver up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Justin Herbert takes the snap, looks over his left, throws to his left. It is an errant throw, overthrows Gerald Everett. Could have been picked up. Herbert's down again. Herbert is getting hit hard in this game right now. And that was Frank Clark right up the middle, smashing Justin Herbert to the ground. The Chiefs' defensive line and linebackers are establishing themselves in this game, putting out tons of hits on Justin Herbert. Herbert trying to regather himself right now after that. 36 right now. 4:10 left in the game at about the 37-yard line. 2 wide receivers on top, 2 wide receivers down below. Herbert takes the snap, throws over to his left, and is almost picked off. Almost picked off in the middle of the field by William Gay. And the Chargers are going to have to punt. Bad play there by Justin Herbert as the cornerback jumped in front of the play to knock the ball away, and it's going to be 4th down and 6. Chargers are going to have to punt. As they do, Chargers punt the ball away, and the Chiefs will take the ball. There it is, and he's tackled at about the 15-yard line. Herbert right now on the sidelines, being looked at by a trainer, as the Chiefs are going to get back right now on offense. Next week, if you guys are interested, next week's Thursday Night Football game on Amazon Prime, it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Thursday Night Football, and the game will be in Cleveland. Another big-time matchup, AFC North matchup. Justin Herbert looks like he might be having a little bit of issues with his rib area. It might be his ribs that are bothering him. Chiefs now take the ball at about the 15-yard line. 2 wide receivers down below. Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Mahomes takes the snap, runs the ball up the middle. Edwards-Helaire runs up the gut. There he goes! Edwards-Helaire running down the sideline, and it goes down about the 32-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. And it looks like this might be coming back. No,
that injury. I think he might be injured.
Chargers. The Chiefs get a big play there by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, running up the left sideline for about a 40-yard plus run, running right up the gut, finding the hole. Right up that gut, outruns the defense. And then he goes down trying to burn up more of that clock. And there it is, a face mask on Derwin James. Add on an additional 15 yards. The Chiefs can essentially right now burn out the clock and put this game away with about 3:45 left in the game. Chiefs are going to have the ball at about the 18-yard line of the Chargers. 2 wide receivers on top, 1 wide receiver down below. Mahomes in the shotgun. Harmon in the slot. There's a handoff. And there's McKinnon up the middle, and he's going to pick up at least about a yard, maybe a yard, if that. Half a yard, maybe a yard. That's going to be 2nd down and 9 as the clock continues as the Chargers took their first time out of the game. Chargers are looking to get that ball back right now as they cannot allow the Chiefs to score another touchdown. They're trying to hold them to at least a field goal going into the rest of this game, and the Chargers are going to need to score a touchdown or a field goal and then go for an onside kick. And there they are in the booth right now. Kurt Herbstreit as well as Al Michaels calling the game on Amazon Prime right now. Justin Herbert looks like he's dealing with looks like a rib injury of some sort on the sidelines. The Chiefs are looking right now to put this game away as we speak. Back to live action as we speak. Two wide receivers up top. Kelsey down below. Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon next to him. Mahomes takes the snap. Looks to his left. Throws to his left. Floats it up, and it's going to be incomplete. Is there a flag on the play? No. 3rd and 9. I thought there might have been a flag there on J.C. Jackson, but they didn't call it. 3rd down and 9 right now. It looked like he might have been holding Marquez Valdez-Scantling, but they didn't call the play. I don't know about that one. Valdez-Scantling was trying to roll over to the left side. I think J.C. Jackson held him on that play. I don't know how the refs missed that one. That should have been a holding penalty right there on J.C. Jackson on Marquez Valdez-Scantling. But nonetheless, 3rd and 9 right now for the Chiefs. 3 wide receivers up top. 1 wide receiver down below. McKinnon, Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Mahomes, shotgun snap, takes it. Looks to his left, throws in the middle of the field, and is caught by Juju Smith-Schuster as he puts up at least a couple of yards to about the 15, 16-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to set it up for the field goal right now to take a 10-point lead with about 3:24 left in the game as the Chargers call another timeout. What do you think about this further? Chris Jones trying to get his guys fired up right now. Justin Herbert's got his helmet back on. Whatever is ailing him right now, looks like he's going to try to tough it out going back in the game. Although Chase Daniel is making some throws right now. Maybe they're just figuring if the Chiefs hit this field goal, maybe just call this one a game, and they might just it's going to be a 32-yard field goal for the Chiefs to put their lead up to 10 with about 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the game. Snap is up, kick is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs now take a 27-17 lead over the Chargers. As Matt Amendola taking over for Harrison Buckner. Yep, Justin Herbert looks like he's pointing to his chest area, so it might have hurt his ribs on those last couple of tackles there, even though he is throwing the ball, and it looks like he's going to come back in the game with about 3:20 left. Justin Herbert's looking to maybe orchestrate a drive down the field to try to see if they can get the Chargers back within at least a touchdown or a field goal, and you know an onside kick is going to be coming up after that. What do you think about it further? Numbers right now. Herbert, 26 for 39, 261 yards. Mahomes, 24 for 35, 235 yards. Mahomes, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Herbert, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 91.9 rating for Herbert. 106.3 rating for Mahomes. And he's been a fumble by Mahomes, by 1 fumble by Herbert, no fumbles by Mahomes. Kick is off. And it is going to be fielded at about the 15-yard line. Carter rolls up. Carter, and he's going to be tackled at least about the 26, 27-yard line. Chargers going back on the field right now. Justin Herbert going out there after he took a bad couple of vicious shots to the gut. And the Chargers, with 3:16 left in the fourth quarter, are going to be looking right now to see if they can find a way to cut this lead to 7 or possibly 3 with an onside kick possibly on the way. Chiefs are looking to end this game right now. Chargers, I think, have 1 timeout left in the game. Look for Mike Williams to be the guy right now that he's going to go for. 3 wide receivers on top, 1 wide receiver below. Eckler in the backfield. Herbert takes the snap in the shotgun. Rolls to his left, throws to his left. Eckler catches it. Rolls out of the bed, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, runs up the field. Austin Eckler to about the 48-yard line of the Chargers. Big gain there by Eckler. Chargers are moving the ball up and down the field as we speak. Under 3 minutes left in the game. Eckler motioning out to his left, Three wide receivers up top. One wide receiver down below. Herbert takes the shot. Snap of the shotgun. Herbert rolls it up. Throws it. Eckler throws it over the middle. Runs out of bounds after picking up at least about a 6 or 7 yard gain. 2:46 left in the game right now. Austin Eckler with a couple of catches on the outside. 2nd and 4 right now. Chargers are right now looking to get a quick score and then be able to come back and be able to tie and be able to cut this lead to at least 3 with an onside kick on the way. What will Chris Jones do right now? 4 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Herbert in the shotgun. Got Palmer in motion. Herbert takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws to his right, wide open in the flat. Keeley picks up at least about 2 yards. Clock keeps ticking. 2:34 left in the game. Keeley. Herbert, the Chargers are trying to hurry up their offense right now. Obviously, they still have 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning as we speak. 3rd and 1 right now. Looks like 3 wide receiver bunch formation on the left and the right side. Mike Williams up top. Herbert, shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, fakes it, rolls to his right, and he throws it out of bounds. Oh, man. Herbert should have just ran over the first down marker and he would have had it. Something is definitely ailing Justin Herbert right now. Poor decision there by Justin Herbert. He can't even throw the ball right now. Whatever is bothering Justin Herbert, he can barely even move. I don't know if it's his arm. I don't know if it's his ribs right now that are bothering him. Justin Herbert is trying to out-tough himself right now as they're going to take the ball from the 48-yard line. 4th and 1. 1 wide receiver up top, 3 wide receivers down below. Herbert in the shotgun. Eckler next to him on the right side. Herbert takes the snap, looks to his left, throws down the field, and it is caught! Carter catches the ball for the first down. Justin Herbert with a laser down the middle of the field. Caught by Carter. First down and goal for the Chargers. Big play over the middle by Justin Herbert to Carter. What a play. Justin Herbert gutting it out right now. Laser over the middle. Beautifully thrown. First down and goal. Chargers looking right now to get at least within 3 and a possible onside kick right after. What a throw by Herbert. I mean, you can't make a throw any better than that. That is right on the money, hitting your wide receiver in stride where he can get it and the defender can't get it. That is why right there, Justin Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks in football.
My God, 4th and 1 with broken ribs, man.
That was an amazing throw. Amazing throw.
He's suffering,
by Justin
dude.
Herbert.
He's holding on to those ribs, man. He's hurt.
He might have bruised ribs. He could have some broken ribs, like you said, a cracked rib, torn cartilage. We don't know what it is, but I mean, you can't make a better throw than that.
He's in a lot of pain. Because the announcer says he could have ran for it on that 3rd to get a first down.
I was saying that too, yeah.
So much pain, he threw it away.
It's first down and goal right now from about the 9-yard line. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 wide receiver up top. Herbert takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws it. Eckler in the flat, and he's going to go out of bounds at about the 8-yard line after picking up a 1-yard gain. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the game. 2nd and goal for the Chargers. Herbert toughing it out as we speak. Thank you very much for the 3 watching right now in the chat. Appreciate it so much. Myself and Further calling the Thursday night game. Herbert takes the snap, throws over the middle, and it is overthrown, intended for Josh Palmer. 3rd down and goal right now as the clock stops at 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the game. Justin Herbert gutting it out right now after taking vicious hits earlier on the 4th quarter, clearly in pain. Austin Eckler looked like he wanted to stay in bounds to try to run down the sideline, but he just couldn't keep his footing on that first down play.
I think they're going to get this touchdown. I think they are. It's really going to be up if they get the onside kick here.
I agree, man. I think a lot
because they only got 1 timeout, man. It's got to be perfect.
Herbert takes the snap, throws to his left, and it is caught by Eckler, but a great open field tackle there by Gay in the middle of the field. And it's going to be 4th down and goal. Are the Chargers going to go for it or kick the field goal? Smart money ears. They should go. No, they're going for it. 4th and goal. Herbert takes the snap. Throws it over the man. It's caught! It's caught! Josh Palmer! Touchdown! Chargers!
Wow. I'm lagging. I'm still not there yet.
Justin Herbert!
Yeah, wow. It's not over. It's not over.
Throws a ball right over the middle. Josh Palmer catches it. Touchdown Chargers. They can cut this lead down to 3 with an onside kick opportunity to tie this game. What a play by Justin Herbert. If you're not a Justin Herbert fan, I don't know what to tell you, man. This guy's gunning it out right now. Snap is up, kick is up, and it is good. And with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the game, the Chargers have cut the Chiefs lead from 27 to 24, as now the Chargers are going to attempt an onside kick to try to get the ball back and the opportunity to tie this game or possibly even win it with Justin Herbert, who is ailing clearly after taking some vicious shots to the chest. What do you think about this game so far further? Oh, man. What a game. What a game. This is what you're going to get in the AFC West. 334 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Herbert. 285 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions for Mahomes. I mean, these guys are just laying it out there. Herbert, 33 for 48. Mahomes, 25 for 30 in his passes. I mean, both these guys right now are showing why they're 2 of the best quarterbacks in the NFL as we speak. And here we go, setting up for the onside kick. Chargers trying to find a way to get the ball back in the hands of their franchise quarterback. Chiefs looking to get the recovery to end this game. 1 minute 11 seconds left.
Oh boy, here we go. Onside kick.
The kick is off, and it is fumble. No, didn't get it. And the Chiefs recover it, and that should be the game. The Chiefs have recovered it after a bobbled ball.
Oh, it is a fumble. Wow, it's a fumble.
Ray,
it's being bobbled on the ground, and it looks like the Chiefs get it. Wow.
the backup tight end, Gray, recovers the fumble, and the Chiefs are going to get away.
There was a moment of opportunity there. There was a chance to recover it by the Chargers, but unfortunately, they didn't get to it in time.
No, that was a close one, but you know
They
what?
should have they were just completely blocked out. Good blocking.
And the Chiefs are in victory formation now as they kneel it down, and that should be it. The Chiefs are going to win this game at Arrowhead by the final score of 27-24 as they're previewing some of the games to watch this weekend. New Orleans versus Tampa Bay, Cincinnati versus the Dallas Cowboys, Sunday during the afternoon. You have Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears Sunday Night Football on Sunday. You have 2 games on Monday Night Football, including the Tennessee Titans taking on the Buffalo Bills, as well as the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Some of the key games to watch. 31 seconds left in the game, and that should be it.
Justin Herbert ended up getting me 24.46 points tonight, and he could have got more if he got that onside kick.
That had to be that touchdown pass that he had.
That really brought it up, like 10 points. And let me tell you, if there was no interception, it might have gone up to 30. I was really predicting him to get 30 points tonight, but that interception ruined it for him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got Justin Herbert on your fantasy, that's an easy 24 points right there.
Absolutely, bro. That's the game, everybody.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to start Justin Herbert next week. He might have a problem with his ribs, so I got backup Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, my God. I think he'll be it depends on how bad his rib injury is. If it's a broken ribs, fractured ribs, could just be bruised ribs, if it even is the ribs. I mean, we really don't know, but he definitely looks like he's ailing right now. But,
yeah,
guys, that's the final score.
It's a Thursday night football game, so he'll take off Sunday and go into the next week and hopefully get rested up for the next matchup.
He's got 10 days. Yeah, he's got 10 days to heal up, whatever is going on with him. But the final score, everybody, the Kansas City Chiefs defeat the Los Angeles Chargers in Arrowhead by the final score of 27-24, as the Chiefs now move to 2-0 in the AFC West, and the Chargers fall to 1-1. The story of this game right now, the biggest play of the game is that 99-yard interception by Jalen Watson when the Chargers had the chance to take the lead. Watson takes it back for 99 yards for the game-winning interception. What a game, man.
What a game. I mean, this was a Thursday night game you just love to see. I wish there were more Thursday night games like this, unfortunately. In the past, there hasn't. So maybe we might get some better. What's the next week's Thursday night football game?
It's going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns at the Dog Pound. Rivalry. That should be a great game.
That will be a great game.
Those two teams, how much they hate each other.
They hate
each
other.
Awesome. I can't wait. But that's the game, guys, everybody. We're going to do a quick recap further right before we close out the stream. What did you like about this game, keys to the game and everything, and then tell them where they can find you on your channel.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Well, I mean, it was a showdown. I mean, both sides defensively and offensively. I thought it was a great game. It was very entertaining. I was shocked. I thought it was just going to be more of an offensive-sided game, but then the second half came around and we saw some really good defensive plays. And like you said, that pick for the 99-yard interception, that really did the game. And it's the reason why the Chiefs are going to come out with a dub on this Thursday night football matchup. And dude, I can't wait for next week too. Like you said, that Steelers-Browns game is going to be really good. So definitely everyone that's checking in right now, check in next Thursday. We're going to be doing it again. You can find me at Further AM or here on Hardcore Sports. My YouTube's Further AM and my Twitter's Further AM. Everything Further AM. And off to you, Jeff.
Thank you very much, Further, for coming on the stream and for the Thursday night football game. I appreciate that. And also, quick shout out to the other guys that were on the stream with us. Next Shift Randy, Positive Philly Productions, obviously Mitch Kofsky and AK Eagles. I mean, thank you guys for hopping on. We appreciate it. It was an awesome Thursday night football game. I want to thank everybody in the chat. Andrew Ford. I want to thank, obviously, Almighty Finesse, Normal Guy. I want to thank Philly Halftime, Chad Schrader, Jamar Games, Mac the Giants fan. I want to thank also Danielle. Obviously, Normal Guy was here a lot. And Michael Great Givens. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming into the chat. You can find me over at MYG Jeffy T 85. I kicked away the 32, so I'm now MYG Jeffy T 85 instead. I cover the New York Giants, Brooklyn Nets, New York Mets, as well as WWE wrestling, and I do some food for thought stuff at times. And I just want to thank everybody for coming by the Thursday night football watch along. I hope you guys had a fantastic Thursday, and I hope everybody has a great Thursday night and get ready for some awesome Week 2 Sunday football this coming weekend. So for Further AM, this is MYG Jeffy T 85. We out. Peace, everyone.